All right, we should be live. Everyone here?
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Yes,
Cool.
let's get it.
Yeah. So, thank you, I guess, to everyone showing up in the stream, and of course, thank you to all of everyone joining the YouTubers here. So,
Yeah, man. Thank you for inviting us.
No,
Appreciate having me, man.
it's much appreciated for you guys coming on. So, I guess actually, I should have planned this beforehand. If everyone could introduce themselves from my left to right, so it'd start with like Blaziken, Stan User, Gambler, and the Fake Weeb.
Hey, it's Blaziken. Thank you for having me. Obviously, here to push the Hakari agenda. So yeah.
Oh, all right. What's up, guys? This is Enemy Stand User. Likewise, it's amazing to be here, and I'm gonna push that Toto agenda because that dude was sauciest character in the series, bro.
All right. What's up, guys? What's good? What's up, guys? It's Restless Gambler, and you know what I'm saying? What? My name is Restless Gambler. Of course, I'm gonna push the Hakari agenda. Come on now. Like, is there more for me to say? Come on now.
Oh, what's up, guys? It's the Fake Weeb. I'm honestly not sure what agenda I am gonna push, but there will be some. I just can't really think of it right now.
And
It's probably gonna be Megumi.
Oh yeah. Megumi versus Reggie.
And please, like, I know if there's even one of these guys that you haven't checked out or you're not subscribed to, honest to God, if you love JJK, check their channels out. Like, seriously, they all make amazing content and they're all great people. So please do. And I guess without further ado, as you guys can see on the screen, the first matchup. Oh, actually, just before I even start, really quick shout out to Mayday as well, amazing upcoming JJK YouTuber, like already like popping off. He's actually the one who made this bracket and he gave me permission to use it. So his link is in the description, again, as well as everyone else's channels here. So check them all out, please. And yeah, I'm not gonna stall any longer. It's time to get into it. Gojo versus Toji versus, all right, a lot of versus, Dagon versus everyone. What do you guys think? Well, I guess actually, if you could send me your votes just privately.
Okay.
Wait,
Talk about
very iconic.
quick question. So I know it says Dagon versus a 3. So is this like counting Toji joining later, or?
I would actually, I would want to say it counts the whole fight, but I do think Toji versus Dagon might be in here later. But for now, let's just say it's the whole fight as one.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Oh, yeah, and while everyone just sends me their votes, so like the way it works for people who just came by, basically all four of the contestants, the YouTubers will send in their votes privately, and so obviously so no one influences each other. And if it is a tie break, so if it's 2-2, they can try and convince the other people to like come to their side. Even if it's not, people can just say what they think. All right, so all the votes are in as well. So we have Blaziken. All right, first vote to Gojo versus Toji.
Yes, sir.
Enemy Stan User, same thing to Gojo and versus Toji. Restless 3-0. Okay, Gojo versus Toji. And 4-0. It's the
4-0
streak.
sweep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and that's
I will
unfortunate,
say
too, 'cause-
it's
yeah.
it's unfortunate. Like the Dagon, including the Toji coming in there, it's a really great fight. So it's unfortunate it has to go up against Gojo versus Toji.
It's just tough matchup because the Dagon fight is peak, but Gojo versus Toji is just a different level of special. So it's just unfortunate.
The tippity top. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that is
Yes,
just
sir.
unlucky. There's going to be a lot of washes probably in the beginning, like while we weed out, like as you can see right in front of us, the worst fights. Well, I don't want to say worst fights, but the lesser fights compared to
Damn.
the good ones,
What the?
Yeah, no disrespect to the Detention Center fight, I guess, maybe if there's fans of that. But
Yeah, that was cold.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of that. I really didn't like that.
Really?
No.
Oh, fair enough.
I guess I'll ask everyone here. Detention Center or the Maki Daido Mio, the whole fight versus Naoya.
Okay.
Was I disrespecting Detention? Okay, so first we got Blaziken. So he said the detention center. All right, my man's trolling. There's no way. Really?
What? Yeah.
What?
Oh wait, hold on. Sukuna, hold on.
Yeah, Sakuna did his thing. I'm sorry.
Sukuna, hold on.
And the Nobara
domain
versus.
expansion.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Nobara. Come on, it was. I don't know what to say.
Oh, shoot.
We have.
hold on.
Wait, Rest, do you want to change your vote, or are you good with the one you made?
Wait, hold up. You can skip over me a little bit. I gotta think
Fair
about
enough.
that. I
Alright,
forgot
so-
about Sukuna.
Yeah, Blaziken's to detention. So enemy stand user, Maki and Dido, and then the fake weeb, Maki versus Dido. So it's 2-1, and we'll see what Restless Gambler says.
I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with the Maki Dido thing because
Okay.
the homage to Toji, you know what I'm saying? That was top tier. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The homage to Toji.
You know, someone said Detention Center fight was a filler arc. Oh no. No, that's
Hey,
that's
that's my philog, man.
Like, how is it losing and it has an anime? Oh my god.
It's crazy.
Blaziken, so I don't know. I guess try and defend your boy, the detention center arc.
I mean, Sukuna domain. There's not much to say.
that's true.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
Listen,
that's true.
you know what it is the
I
narrative.
respect it.
Narrative stuff of the Maki versus Dido fight is beautiful. But now you're pissing me off so much. I hate that fight. So that's what I'm gonna
But it's the fact that it's the fact that you love to hate him. He's the one who stands with him is me. He awakened. That was that. Although Naoya is a shithead character, that was extremely cool how he popped off like that.
You know what it is though? It's like he had projection sorcery, and what he was doing was flying in the air, and it just rubbed me the wrong way, man.
Yeah, he lost
no.
brain cells.
I feel that.
Well, I guess I don't think anyone changed their opinions, right? Or if not, let's get into the next match. So it is specifically this time Maki and Kamo. So that section versus Curse. Now this is god, guys, please do me justice. Versus Mahito and Mekamaru.
Oh, this is easy.
Okay, I
Come on, man.
thought that one was like okay, I kind of
No, I agree. I thought the last one was that part.
Oh, sorry, I should have clarified.
No, okay, so it's like really broken into like segments.
Oh,
So
then you
that's-
know what? I would have not picked the detention center then. You know, I would have gave myself.
Because you can, so obviously we have like Maki versus the Zenin clan, Maki versus Ogi. There's like, it's really broken into pretty, Mere did a great job. Mere really did a great job, so.
So if it's like this specific segment versus, I think there's a clear winner, right, guys? You guys know what to vote.
Obviously, everyone 4-0, Maki and Kamo. Alright, let's check the votes, I hope. Enemy stand user said Mekamaru, okay. Fake Weeb said Mahito versus Mekamaru too. Blaziken, it's 3-0. Another one to Mekamaru and please don't
Easy
please.
sweep.
Oh,
I got scared for a moment.
it's a sweep, yeah.
It was an easy sweep.
Understand.
Come on, man.
I mean, yeah, it's it's a good fight.
Hate to see Maru winning.
It's-
There's not a
it's
lot of
just good.
Mekamaru fans to see.
Oh man, I just
Crazy.
realized as well. I guess because I was looking at my Discord for the votes, it was messing up the call thing. So, my bad about that.
Oh.
Yeah, let me go to the actual call, fix that. I'll check the votes on my phone. So, problem solved. Thanks to the one guy who told me that. Thank you. All right, Mahito versus Mekamaru. Oh wow, this is interesting. This is very interesting. So we have Sukuna versus Gojo versus Angel versus Meguna.
Ooh. Wait.
No, I think this is an easy decision for me.
I guess because I really loved
Three-page
it
fight,
when
bro.
someone got cooked, but
Yeah, this
Oh,
Sakuna
this is
hatred
easy.
is a good.
I'm seeing it now.
I guess maybe for me it was.
Man.
Yeah, I just-
Oh, you said Sukuna versus Jogo. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you said
Gojo, not
Gojo.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh, yeah. What? No brainer, bro. What?
So we
Yo,
have.
this Sakuna agenda is actually nasty. Because if you prefer the Angel one, I'm gonna have to speak privately about this. Man. That's crazy. That's
It
crazy.
is what it
Not to
is.
tamper with.
You
the
might need
vote,
to see a
but-
doctor if you pick Angel. Honestly.
No comment.
Oh, crap.
No, no.
You can meet my therapist, Mahito. You'll sort you out nicely.
Well, I guess it's no surprise from what we just heard. Yes, fake weeb, Sukuna and Gojo, Blaziken, same thing. 4-0. It's another 4. Listen, where are my Angel and my Angel Maguda fans? Maybe I'm just.
Bro, you know what
Sukuna
happened.
hater.
You know what happened with Angel.
Yeah, man. She got riz.
How she
It was unfortunate.
He covered
she
the
just
sea though.
folded.
Jacob's ladder.
I'm like, yo,
the
maximum technique.
Maybe.
100.
Maybe.
For real? What?
No, he said
The
with
first
Jogo,
flames,
Jogo.
bro.
Like,
He pulled out
like that maximum
flames
meteor,
to
man.
match Jogo, bro.
All I'm
Actually
saying
a
is
criminal.
we've
And then
met.
sat on the meat. Oh my gosh.
We saw
He
15
said the
fingered
moonlight
Sukuna.
illumination makes it look. What was it called? Moonlight illumination.
It was like-
he looks worth it, something like that. I don't remember the full quote, man. But
Makes me
he was
see how
cooking, man.
worthless you are or something like that.
Yeah,
bro.
something
That
like
shit
that,
was
bro.
cold.
Generational, bro.
All right, well, we'll see how far. I'm not even gonna lie. That is actually a great fight. We'll see how far it goes. We'll see how far it goes. Because next we have. I guess this one is
Oh,
also,
this is a nice one.
yeah, an interesting one. Choso versus
Oh.
Naoya versus Miki
We got some
Zeni
anime tax here.
and Goatwa. Well, who do you guys think? I'm sorry, I'm pushing it. I shouldn't be pushing these.
I got my vote ready.
I'm not gonna
Wow.
take the
Animation
1
was
minute
kinda
here. I
clean.
actually don't know.
Yeah, that animation
not
kind of
cool.
clean with the Miwa
Oh,
Maki
it was
fight.
clean.
Yeah.
It was clean. Like when she caught the bullet. Yeah. That was okay.
Yeah,
not gonna
no,
lie.
that was Miwa. That's when the simple domain with the sword, and then she threw
Lightning.
the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she
Yeah.
threw the playful cloud in between.
Mhm.
Was it playful cloud or was it?
She
sword?
do
I
her.
don't remember.
She,
Not
she
the
cracked her
playful
spear in
class.
half and threw it.
Oh
Just
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. That one.
I mean, it
She takes
foreshadowed
her sword.
Miwa's awakening as well, right? It had the electricity around her simple domain. What, Miwa's gonna awaken?
Yeah, that was weird.
No, I'm trolling, but
Mm.
it was good. It did look great. So
It's like that
She awakens
person
her
from.
Kashimo lineage.
Her simple domain is like that person from Hunter x Hunter. The
Killua?
Nobunaga.
Oh, yeah.
No
his end.
Nobunaga. Yeah, with the sword. Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does it with his in or whatever. That's cold.
So the votes are in 2. So we just got the final vote. So the first vote was enemy stand user. He said, wait, that's.
Oh, I didn't vote.
Yeah, that's the.
I
old
didn't vote
message.
yet.
My bad. Wait, okay. So I'll go in reverse then. So
I'll send you it.
the fake weeb said, my bad, because I was looking at your message and I thought that was the one. The fake weeb. Oh wow, wait. Miwa. Because and he said because it's animated, and he said okay, the Choso fight could be different when it's animated. So
Yeah.
wanna know. Jay, so of course, Restless Gambler, Choso fight, so it's 1-1. Blaziken, okay. I thought, giving Naoya some respect, Choso versus Naoya.
No, that fight was cold.
It really was.
Totally not.
It was.
And the final vote is enemy stand user, Choso versus Naoya. So,
Okay.
yeah, I mean,
Uh,
I just like the Big Brother stuff when
Yes.
Angel was talking about, and just Naoya's
Yes, bro.
absolutely unbearable attitude. I
No,
don't know why I like
Nah.
it, but
no, listen, Human Nile was cold. I like Human Nile. It's when he became the cursed womb, that's when my like could disappear a little bit. But when he was shit talking, I was very moved. But what's it called? The supernova at the end, that's generational, man. That was beautiful. So, I loved it. I loved it.
You know what? I
But-
honestly forgot about that aspect.
oh,
The
Yeah,
supernova
supernova,
shot
yeah.
in the end, yeah.
Oh, it was too good. Like, that's more than fine. But convince us on your Maki versus Miwa agenda.
No, I
wait,
mean
you
like,
said because it was anime.
yeah, like I feel like the votes for me could have been either way, so I'm fine going
Mm.
Choso versus Naoya here.
fair enough. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah.
next is I think we all know how this is gonna go. Kenjaku versus Choso. So that section, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Versus Ino getting bullied by Toji. So
hope you went back.
do we even need to vote about? I mean, unless someone thinks Ino versus Toji.
Okay, yeah, we can just quickly do this one then, I guess. if you
Yeah,
guys
that's
want.
that's
Yeah.
Kenjaku. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
yeah.
Who is he?
Yeah.
No, I know.
Oh, no.
I'm just
Bro.
playing. I'm just playing.
Oh,
Yeah, you know,
man.
I don't.
That's
Yeah, I
my
don't
goat.
even. I don't even.
Guys,
Wait,
no one
hold on, why
defended
is this a
Auspicious
fight?
Beast 4.
The databooks
You
did
know,
say.
Mayor is actually a really big fan. He was talking about how Ryu, no one ever what's the thing with that auspicious beast with Ryu? No one ever
No one's
saw
ever
it,
seen
and
it and lived. Yeah, the fourth one.
it was
Crazy.
Ino's opinion though.
Goat. What I'm saying is, that's my guy, man. He put on the shiesty and he was about to do damage, and then Toji ruined it. So I need him back still.
Well, next one's pretty interesting. Toto versus
Yeah,
Megumi
yeah.
against Mai versus Maki.
Okay, I got this one.
We're gonna talk after the votes, right?
Yes. I guess as long as you just don't give your vote away.
This one's kind of hard for me.
I like their sister.
Yeah, because
the
Toto
sister
versus
clash.
Yeah.
Because
Like,
it added a
the
whole
narrative,
lot to
yeah.
their the Maki and Mai dynamic, and how one wanted to just stay at the bottom and Maki wanted to rise toward the top.
So votes are in too. So we have the first enemy stand user pushing that agenda. The Toto vote right there. I actually agree with him. I actually agree with him on this one. Next we have Blaziken votes Maki versus Mai. You know, the sister battle. The fake weeb, Maki versus Mai as well. And Restless Gambler. Oh, it's 3-1. Really?
Okay.
I thought Toji and Megumi would win.
No,
what are
no.
the
Yeah,
it was
Yeah.
funny.
For me personally, I think the Maki versus Mai, not only choreography was good, but even the touches in regards to the backstory they got with Mai saying, "Why did you leave me behind?" was beautiful to me. So, and I think it did a lot of great stuff for their character work when we get to perfect preparation as well. So, that's definitely,
No,
I think it's a really good one.
That's
personally.
great. But I wanted to ask, so enemy stand user, I mean, obviously, beside you're a Toto fan, any other reason to push this? Because I agree with you. I agree with you.
No, because I love Toto's like boisterous attitude, and just seeing like the different characters Megumi and Toto are, and them just clashing because Toto was a physical beast, and Megumi was just absolutely not prepared for that. I'm not even, and of course he wasn't like serious, but he was like, this guy is really on my ass right now.
Yeah.
But it's just funny to me. But that Maki Mai stuff is a lot more serious, and it built on their future, their character and their future.
Yeah, I mean, the anime really pushed, like, they really gave Megumi a being, which is interesting because Megumi's involved in the next fight as well. So,
Hell yeah.
Low key, I just like seeing Megumi get hands put on him.
Yeah, I knew that's
Oh,
what
no.
the agenda was. Come on, man.
oh, my man. Next, what we have, here we go, Megumi, interestingly enough, versus Kamo. A pretty, actually, emotional fight, so it had the backstory as well. Against, this is going to be tough. Mahito versus Nanami.
Oh,
So that's the
the
sewer
one in like the
point.
sewers.
Yes.
Yeah, the
No,
sewers.
what the sewer one? Actually,
Which was a great fight as well.
Damn.
That's when Nanami tapped into the speed force.
Yes,
like
bro.
4
The
frames.
overtime shit, bro. Yo, overtime was tough.
damn.
Hello.
Yeah. I mean, also getting to learn
I gotta
about
go with
Mahito too.
Yeah, like the physical attacks not working on him. Yeah, that was totally, yeah.
All right, so we have almost.
No, wait, hold on. I'm changing again.
Oh.
Oh.
I've changed like twice. The last one I sent you is the right one.
Okay, I got you. Okay, all the votes are in. There we go. So I'll start off with Blaziken then. So he went back and forth and he ended up though with Megumi versus Kamo. So the Battle of the Clan had like
One, bro. Definitely. I'm definitely the only one. I feel it.
well, let's see, because the enemy stand user, he went with Mahito versus Nanami, so it's 1-1.
Mm-hmm.
Restless Gambler, he went with Nanami too. All right, let's see if the fake weeb can clutch it for you, Blaziken.
I'm hoping.
I come in clutch.
Nanami and versus Mahito.
So
I'm on Blaziken's side actually.
I
on this
thought it
one,
was
so
closer.
yeah, enemy
listen,
stand
I
user.
think the let's curse each other
Oh
was
yeah,
cold.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. I really love the Megumi versus Kamo one because I think they're both prospective clan heads, and we got a little bit of Kamo's backstory. But I just feel like that Mahito moment impacted a lot more.
Yeah, no,
Like he's just this special grade out of nowhere giving Anami trouble.
I get you guys, but like, cause I'm with Blaziken and I loved what Blaziken wants to say about this. You know, this was an emotional fight. We got Kamo's backstory, so Blaziken.
Yeah, that is why the backstory, even the let's curse each other. I think how they've even, while we go into the like story in the future, how both of them having tough roots to become respective clan heads has impacted their lives as well. And then even at the end, when he sends the Mac Elephant at the end to send him out the building, for me, it was a cold fight. But I mean,
and
obviously,
that OST too.
Nanami's ratio. Sorry, what did you say? What were you about to say? My fault.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, you can keep cooking.
I was going to say, Nanami was cold as well. I mean, Nanami, when he did the ratio technique, it was going back and forth. I just feel the Megumi Kamo fight is a little underrated. So that's why I went that way.
Yeah, and I'm also seeing... Yeah, go on, actually, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I will say that Megumi versus Kamo, that OST, the Megumi OST is probably one of the best in the series.
Yeah.
Dude, I use it for YouTube videos. It's so cold.
Yeah.
Nah, it's cold. My favorite though OST is the Mahito one. I won't like it.
Yeah. So I guess was anyone convinced with the Megumi versus Kamo? Or...
Yeah, I switched sides.
Yeah, you I don't think I'm convinced enough, but like you definitely, because that sequence with the Max Elephant and the Niue, that was really cold. But
you know, he's thinking about his past.
I'm not gonna lie, the Kamo backstory didn't really hit me. I'm not gonna lie.
It did, bro.
It didn't move me as much, so I'll stick to the Nanami.
Yeah, but I'm seeing a lot of I'm seeing people say Megumi L and Explosive Grape, common Megumi. Megumi's been
common Megumi
strays,
L.
Man.
Listen, I don't want none of you guys switching up when he ascends to special grade. Y'all can stay on your time.
The bro is in the mud right now.
Well,
he's finished.
He's sinking in the depths of despair.
Exactly.
Well,
this one's tough.
Yeah, this next one is. This is like two fights that could be final contenders in the beginning. So we have Yuji and Higuruma versus Yuta and Geto's fight.
There's only one answer.
I know one has an anime tag.
I'm sorry, bro, but my name. You know what I'm saying? I have to push Nintendo.
Yeah, just in case like chat doesn't know, for like my votes, and I think some of these guys, like anime fights do have like a bit of an increasing edge just because they're obviously animated and OSTs and stuff. But
You're right.
Yeah.
I mean, some fights.
That Black Flash.
Bro, they're playing like the rock music or something. I don't know.
Bro.
Oh my!
I remember standing up when I was at the theater. I was like the only person at the theater. I would just stand up.
Respect.
Bro, hold up. I forgot about that.
Damn.
Yeah, I see you struggling. I understand. Like, these are two god tier fights, but...
Like, yeah, I wish they weren't against each other.
Yeah.
Because I want to see both of them go on top. Oh, no.
That's crazy.
I mean...
I'm putting my vote.
Yeah, it's...
But, like, it could really go either way. I'm fine.
Yeah, let me also put a poll in the chat, because I actually want to see what everyone here thinks. So, and while I do that, go to poll. We got the 4 votes as well. Everyone's voted. So, Restless Gambler says something interesting. I'll start with Restless Gambler. He said Yuji versus Higuruma. Restless Gambler equals I'm against Yuta at all times. Okay, so that's 1 for Yuji versus Higuruma. And next we have the Fake Weeb. He says the Yuta versus Geto. The anime tax hits hard. Blaziken.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it's 2-1. Yuji versus Higuruma. Alright, so that's the side I can say now, no bias. Enemy stand user. Let's see what he said. I don't know. Oh, that my man. Yuji versus Higuruma. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Fake Weeb, if you wanna... I'm surprised. Yeah, if you wanna convince everyone.
I don't really have much to convince because I really do like the Yuji versus Higuruma fight, but just for like the Yuta versus Geto, what really just hit me is the rock music, the animation, the choreography, like everything that Mappa put into that fight. It really moved me, but I'm also okay with Yuji versus Higuruma winning this.
Yeah, I mean, my god, the character moment for Yuji when he says like, I did it, and like I'm not even gonna deny. Honestly, still for me, top 1 in the series. Still top 1.
I'm not mad at it. It's beautiful.
Oh,
man.
100%. It's like
beautiful.
one of my
Absolutely.
favorite moments too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100.
And all right.
Yeah, that was
next-
tough.
Oh, actually, I love to see. I thought I was sweating, man. I can't even let I sweat for a second. Oh, this is well, we'll see. Okay, so I am a bit like interested to see if this like. Do you guys want to count this as the whole Zenin clan as separately? Because there are moments when Maki has like individual fights, or I guess we can just count it as Maki versus Zenin. Is that okay, everyone? Yeah.
Like not counting Maki versus Naoya in the end, right?
I imagine not.
Or
So it's like
Okay.
Zenin,
Wait, we're
yeah.
not. Just as that is, so not including now.
Yes, just to double check. Wow, there's Yuji versus Haba. That's probably one of the best fights in the series. Just to double check.
Does
Yeah.
the Maki one include the? Yeah, that has to
Yeah,
include it
I
when
think
her
that
sis-
includes the Naoya. So it's a bit odd. Like some of them are split, some of them aren't, because there is no Maki versus Naoya.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, so we're
there is actually no. I'm trolling. I'm hot trolling. There is okay. So this is just
Oh,
okay.
not including the Naoyas. All right, there we go.
Oh, okay then. I got it.
So yeah, if you guys want to now make your votes, I know see some already said that. Now that the clarification. Shout out
Man,
Panda
someone-
as well. Yeah, enemy stand user.
Wait,
No, I was like, someone voted Panda.
I love that being. Or maybe I thought this maybe this is.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm seeing the votes. This is sweep. I don't know. I guess I was. I thought maybe Panda. I just
Nah, you
love
know
seeing Kashimo. Yeah.
I don't know, man. That West of Sukuna panel was a little too raw, man. it was cold. It was cold.
Oh,
Was it as cold as Maki decimating all of her cousins?
No. You know, Maki did a thing. You know, I respect game.
Yeah.
yeah, I thought it was kind of funny when Panda was like hyping his sister for him, say, "You don't want to make my sister mad," and then he just gets one
Yeah.
shot by the lightning.
Thanks to Jerome as well.
Oh my
for the
goodness.
35 zone. My man.
And then
much love, man.
and then the little backstory after.
Yeah. Oh,
Bro,
Little teddy
hell
bears.
no.
that was really disrespectful.
Respect Panda, man.
yo, bro, forget
What did
that.
Panda do to deserve
I
that?
thought the Kashimo tax would be applied. Like Kashimo go. Alright, we should
Kami go killed.
yeah we should see the next
Put the head
one.
on a stick. That was unfortunate.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
But this is
Oh, this is easy.
really
Easy.
okay. Well, I guess let's see. Gojo versus Jogo. That's not a tongue twister. Versus Gojo. Okay, 2 Gojo fights. All it is asking.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
I will be judging people who pick a certain fight over the
Yo,
other. That's what I'm saying.
sweep question mark. You guys know what to
It
pick?
has to be a sweep.
Really, guys?
It has to be a
I'm
sweep.
like
Has to
so
be.
conflicted.
Of course.
Bro, the animation on Gojo versus Jogo, bro, like, yo, Reach Tenkai, yo, bro, that movie. I'm sorry, bro, that movie, bro.
Through animation
Oh,
tax,
no.
but like, I don't know,
You
man.
saw the
Ye-
hands of the strongest jujutsu sorcerer. Come on, man, it's not close.
Okay, so
Respectfully,
Bro, I was
respectfully.
no, bro, no, yo, bro. I was giving it like the benefit of the doubt, bro. I didn't vote for that.
Oh, okay.
all right. Well, the
didn't
results
vote for
are
that.
in. Yeah, it's a sweep. Gojo versus Jogo. 4-0 sweep. Let's move on.
Pseudo name.
It's Gojo versus.
Pseudo name. He packs up Hanami and says next. Like what? Man, that's
Yeah, that was
Oh,
crazy.
that was
Okay, maybe this is close because this one does have an anime tax as well, a movie tax actually.
Okay.
Gojo versus Miguel, or how do you say his name? Versus Takaba
top one.
versus Iori.
Oh,
what
man.
the hell?
Really? Am I like?
Got this one.
Bro,
Because I thought
Yeah,
like
I think
I'm not gonna give my opinion. I thought one of these was great.
you're gonna influence the judges.
Takaba was kind of clean. Not gonna lie.
You said it.
Hit him
Not
with
me.
the 1,000 fingers of death.
The 1,000 years, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Red is prohibited.
sorry, bro.
Top one of the verse Miguel.
If this was,
How many
if it was still February, bro.
With
If
that
it was still
animation.
February, Black History Month, bro, I probably wouldn't have picked this. But you know what I'm saying? That man put that hands on him, bro.
Yeah, he looked like It Man.
Yeah, the votes are in, and all the first couple matchups will be sweeps. Yeah, Takaba versus no, I'm just kidding. Gojo versus Migo. I do think when the anime comes out, it will help Takaba. I hope, but the movie
In
quality,
5 years.
yeah, the movie quality was insane. Oh boy, this
Yeah.
is maybe actually not too close. I will see because I know some people have agendas. It's Yuji versus Hakari up against Maki versus human Naoya. So let's see how this goes.
Damn, there's only so far my agenda can go, man.
I'm sorry, for real, bro. For real, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
That's crazy.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. I can't believe I'm really saying this. Damn.
Yeah, it
They
is.
set up my boy, man.
Yes,
Set him up.
so.
Don't worry, guys. The Hakari agenda gets pushed whenever we see it later.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Maybe just not today.
It's 4-0. It's not real. Okay, let's defend Hakari. It's not a real fight, right? It's just him bullying. Maki sweeps.
yeah.
Maki. And Maki's been sweeping.
Yeah, there's just
That's
more
really
in
nice.
that Maki versus Naoya fight.
Yeah, like then all the
Way
Maki
more.
fights I've gone through. Interesting. And the Gojo ones too. Okay, this isn't even close. Yuji versus Haiba, one of the greatest. Like this made me cry when I read it. Like I was genuinely crying.
Zenith of fiction.
And then I pray. This is anime exclusive, by the way. This didn't happen in the manga. So when we see like the Kyoto School versus the special grade, and we see like Mei, like Naname's Black Flashes, it's all that stuff.
Oh,
Naname's Black
bro,
Flashes.
the Black
Wait.
Flashes
It's all
was
of it,
so
yeah.
clean, bro.
I think we need to, that's a sweet night parade gets it. I don't think if someone picks Yuji versus Harbor, that's interesting. I'm like,
Thank God I'm not voting. Thank God I'm not voting. That's just
I love seeing all the no-name sorcerers pop off. That was incredible. And
Yeah.
some of them even had like shotguns and handguns and
Yeah.
knives and all types of stuff.
I mean, yeah, one was like a
Bro.
proper witch. She had like the hat and everything.
They were geared up.
Yeah.
There's one thing they missed though, bro. They missed Hakari getting suspended, bro. Where was that?
100%.
True.
Where was that, bro?
Bro, I wanted to see Hakari beat up on the what's it called, the principal.
They didn't,
one.
higher up.
they didn't even have to show his
Yeah,
face. They could have just had a little scene like showing his
Exactly.
like
From the
his
back,
chin or
just
something.
curb stomping him, man. That would have been cold, man. You're wrong.
True. All right. Well, I guess another sweep. Let's see this one. This is gonna be interesting. It's actually gonna be pretty good. Panda versus Mekamaru. So, yeah, I'm not gonna say no like bias here. Versus obviously Inumaki, Kamo, and Megumi. Like their brief short fight with Hanami. So they were stalling her. We have the great moment with Ino as well. Inumaki. So I'm not gonna say anything. Well, we're getting votes though. We're already getting votes. Let's see.
This is when Kamo
Yes.
got.
Oh,
This is when Kamo realized.
yeah.
I don't know if this was in the manga, but I remember Kamo getting absolutely destroyed.
Yeah,
he
man.
was-
He was violent.
He was blown
Violent.
away.
So, first vote, Restless Gambler, Hanami getting jumped. That's not how I saw it, but okay. One to Hanami. Fake Weave says Panda. Okay, it's 1-1. It's actually even.
Weeb. He knows balls.
Honda.
Okay, so
Oh yeah,
Blaziken, Panda as well.
let's go.
Okay, well, let's see. Enemy standings. Let's see if he makes it a tiebreaker. He does. Wow, this is the first tiebreaker.
Oh,
Hanami fight. Okay, so if you guys want to convince each other, make your points, make your arguments.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason why I have Hanami better is just because what do you call it? Kamo, when he used the what do you call that thing? The blood thing that's like it's like a projectile.
Exorcism. Slicing exorcism.
Oh,
yeah,
you mean
that
the...
and
disc.
Yeah.
when he claps your hand, he claps his hands and it's like it goes out of
Pissing
sound.
blood.
Like, bro, I'm sorry. That shit, bro, that is my favorite move in all of JJK, bro. I'm sorry. That it was so beautiful, bro.
Yeah, I like seeing
That's
them all
all.
work together.
That was it for me. I'm not gonna lie.
So yeah, like...
Me, person.
Yeah.
No, I was about to hype up Panda.
Cook,
Bro,
yeah,
Mekamaru was chatting too much. He said, you're fake. He's like, oh, Panda's just trying to find someone in common. He's like, oh, you're just like me.
Yeah.
And then Mekamaru's like, no, I'm not. I'm not like you. He's having a mental crisis. And then he got humbled. Bro, that was beautiful. Panda cooked. I was very happy. And the animation was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I believe he went gorilla mode as well. So
Yes.
I don't know what to say, man. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Like
and-
that moved me more than Kamo's backstory.
What?
He had a. I don't think he had a
What?
backstory in that one.
Or not like
Hanami.
not the backstory,
The-
like
the other
just
fight,
like what we were
yeah.
talking about earlier,
Yeah.
the Kamo,
Oh,
whatever.
no, that's true.
Yeah, in the
I did
Megumi.
forget. Yeah, Makamaru had his backstory. That's included.
Like the heavenly restriction,
Yeah.
yeah.
right.
That's included.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But we
Okay.
got to see
I mean-
Hanami talk about the planet.
Okay, so I'll
Got his
ask.
#1 fan in the chat, man.
Yeah, anyone
Yeah, you have
here?
to acknowledge him. Go on, man.
Yeah, does anyone here change? Did anyone get swayed?
You could do
Nope.
the panda.
I mean, yeah,
You could
my
do the
my.
panda.
No. Let
I got
let
swayed, I got
Kyle
swayed.
Be the decider. You got swayed?
Oh yeah.
Jeez, let's go. Never mind.
Okay,
I did get swayed. I
dub,
did get
dub.
swayed. I did get
No, we'll
swayed.
take the
So,
dub. We'll take the
wait,
dub.
so you
Take the
switched to
dub.
Panda.
He switched to Panda.
Okay, nice job. I guess Blaziken and enemy stands. You convinced him.
No, it was me and Fake Weed. It was me and Fake Weed.
It was
Oh
the-
yeah,
it
fake
was
weed, fake weed. Yeah, you were giving Hanami the
Yeah, man.
planet tax. Oh my gosh, the
Wait,
planet.
wait. Let's say if it was a tie, Kai, what would you have voted?
I would have voted Panda versus Mekamaru because of the
You know,
backstory.
boy.
Okay.
If we're saying fights,
Respect.
I would have given it to definitely given it to the Hanami one.
The Hanami?
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Oh, for
purely,
sure.
purely fights.
That's fair.
So Panda versus Mekamaru, you survived. Okay, and next up, oh god, do we
I
need to
can't even
vote?
see it yet.
Yeah, just sweep.
Do we need to vote?
Wait, I can't.
Yeah.
can't
Wait,
see
what
it.
is
It's Nobita. Oh, sorry, yeah,
What?
the stream's delayed. Nobita versus Momo versus
Uh-huh.
Sendai. Well, I guess the three main Sendai.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. When the bar said, pretty when I'm doing my
Squeaky.
things, I was moved, bro. And then she
True.
hit the, what's it called? The resonance onto the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. The women sorcerers.
Anime
give their due
tax.
respect.
Yeah, anime tax.
Momo dropped her speech
She
about
was spitting.
how it was unfair for them. She was spitting. Yeah, all right, but let's go next one. You tell.
Which is
Yeah,
another
yeah,
favorite
yeah,
Panda
yeah.
as well.
We have to.
Yeah. So, actually, I guess so. The way it's gonna go, by the way, is we're gonna finish off this half of the bracket, or I guess like half of the tournament, whatever you want to call it. Then we'll move into the second one. Or do you guys actually prefer if we go from start, like the beginning of the right one
You can go to the right one.
to the right one? Let's go.
So for me,
Oh, it's voting.
Wait, can you even do that?
I don't think I can actually. But-
Yeah, because when I was trying to do that in the previous stream, I don't think I could do that either.
Oh wow! I think
Oh,
it.
unfortunately.
I think it actually just.
Oh, okay.
Is there any way to go back? Oh my lord! This website.
We just do one side and then we'll go
Yeah,
back.
we
Yeah,
can
I'm
just do one
gonna.
side.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly just reset and, like.
Oh yeah,
just
I
redo
see what's
the
happening
votes.
on
Yeah.
your stream.
you could drag it. You could drag
can?
the
Oh.
photo just off.
Damn
Just
it.
drag it.
Okay, well, okay.
Drag it off.
Sorry, I just because it's the streams delay. Okay, so just to double check, Gojo versus Toji, right?
Yeah, Gojo
Right.
versus Toji,
We get a recap.
Maki died and Mia versus Naoya.
Yeah, Maki Daido. And then we had the Mekamaru versus Might. You guys, I'm disappointed.
I'm pretty sure you could actually drag the image off, and it would just go back to where it was before. You could just drag it off to that white space.
It doesn't. We'll
You
see.
just drag it off and just click.
Regardless, yeah. Hopefully next time I could just do that. Choso versus Naoya was obviously I went to Choso versus Naoya. Next we had Ino versus Toji, Kenjaku versus Choso. Again, just a quick recap. Yeah, you know how that went. Again, I'm surprised. Like, I know I shouldn't be doing this. I'm the judge, but really, Toto versus Megumi loses to Maki versus Mai, guys. Are we still
Unfortunately.
no changes of opinion? Ah, damn it.
No.
Nah.
Keep it pushing.
So yeah, Mahito versus Nanami. I believe that one won, right? Versus the Megumi versus Kamo. I believe so.
Oh wait, let me go to the. Oh, it's delayed for me.
Yeah, I can just double check the votes. So we had. Let's see.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah,
It was
I think Nanami won.
Yeah.
Is that one you're looking at?
I'm shocked by these results. That's the thing. Obviously,
Oh.
Yuji won, and then Maki versus the Zenin clan. Gojo versus Disaster Curses. These are some great fights. Movie tax for Gojo versus Miguel. Hakari taking an L as always.
Can you look at me as always? Huh?
Night
I don't know about that
Parade,
one, man.
Panda, and we are caught up. Ryu versus. Well, this is okay. Whoa, I do not agree with this. Wait, Mayday is Mayday here? He said Yuta versus Ryu and Uro, like it's a 2v1. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa.
I'm still delayed.
Okay, I guess we'll just go with the left side. So it's now we're caught up. I'll tell you guys. It's Gojo versus Toji. Against so the section of the Naoya fight where it was Maki, Daido, Mio versus Naoya. So like the later half of that, including the domains.
Wait, say that again?
So it's Gojo versus Toji against Maki, Daido, Mio versus Naoya.
Yeah, I think
Yo, sweep?
So,
Yeah, so nice sweep.
what are we doing here?
Oh yeah, now that I think about it, I wasn't.
To the next section.
Yeah.
Next section,
I
right.
wasn't. So yeah, Gojo versus
As
Toji.
good as Maki is now, though, War God was. Yeah, there's levels.
Oh, this is easy. This is easy. We have Mahito versus Mekamaru versus Sukuna and Gojo. Wow. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Jogo.
Oh wait, Jogo.
Send me the
wait,
messages.
what?
Send me the messages. I was trolling about the
Hold on.
Mekamaru one.
Oh, wait, it wasn't Mekamaru?
Yeah, no. I'm saying
I
like
can't see it yet.
how's the sweep? Yeah, it's Mekamaru versus Mahito
Okay.
and Sukuna versus Jogo.
Goodness.
Wait, this is
This is
kind of
close.
tough. Hold
Yeah.
This is
up.
close. This is close. You know what? I'm gonna have to pick that
I'm
one.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to pick that one.
Wait,
Listen.
Okay, so we have
Pick
all
that
the
one.
votes.
Interesting.
So first we have Blaziken, Mahito versus Mekamaru. Okay, I respect it. Enemy stand user, we have versus Jogo. Okay, so it's 1-1. Okay, 1-1. Then after that we have Restless Gambler, Sukuna versus Jogo. Oh, it's 2-1. It's a
Blaziken, I'm
tiebreaker.
coming clutch.
Oh,
Yes,
Is
sir.
he trolling? Is he being real? Let's see. Nah, he's trolling. It's 3-1.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Blaziken, defend your boy Mahito.
Backstory, Mekamaru's whole characterization during the fight, talking about how he's doing everything to finally be relevant with everyone.
Yeah.
The whole fight itself, Mekamaru was cooking Mahito, then he hit him with the domain. Then we get the psych at the end where Mahito comes out looking like Shigaraki with his face all disformed. Listen, I was moved. I think that fight is beautiful. As great as Sukuna versus Jogo is just, I think the choreography is better in that fight. I think the characterization is better in that fight. And yeah, Sukuna versus Jogo just gets my hype. It gets me hella hype. So that's what I gotta say.
Oh,
you know what?
Criteria.
I
I
forgot
see
the
what you're
sound
saying.
Yeah, the ending.
The Jogo fight.
Sweet. I see even the
Gotta
chat.
add that in there.
Yeah, even the chat was
Dang.
is pretty bad. Like I think one person voted, 2 people voted for Mahito. So I guess that's that, right? Sukuna versus Gojo
Yes, sir.
goes through.
I'll take
That's
my
right.
hype.
Next up, this is gonna be very good. Choso versus Naoya against Kenjaku versus Choso. 2 Choso fight, 2 classics.
Oh. Wait, are we? Wait, no. It's definitely including like when he used Esso and catches it, right?
Yes, it's just the
yeah,
Choso section.
actually.
Okay, so just before like Yuki comes in.
Yuki
Yes.
pulls it,
Got
yeah.
it. Okay.
Oh.
This is close.
So
you
this
know.
so this didn't include
Yeah.
the it's time for patricide or something.
Parent side.
Oh wait, no. I think that was the double team, right?
That's when
that
Yuki
should be
pops
the-
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Wait,
it
does
is.
it have
Yeah,
that
does
bar
have that.
scene or like that little bar flashback?
No,
So
no.
this one is. You remember when Kenjaku pops up into the what's it called, the Tomb of the Star, and then he laughs, and then he starts to piercing blood. So this is all the part when he gets the like push
Yeah.
from all his brothers, and then all of them, and then he begins to use all their attacks, and then he uses anti-gravity, and then that's when Yuki pulls up.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice recap.
Damn, that moved me more,
Ah,
bro.
what?
Like both of them. Yeah.
Hey,
So-
you're swaying the judges. Swaying the judges.
Yeah, we got 2 votes so far as well. 3. And oh wait, that's everything. So fake weeb to begin with. Votes for Kenjaku versus Choso. Okay. I just saw enemy stand user. You see, he said Kenjaku with the belt.
He
Man.
whooped him, man.
He was whooping him, bro.
It was like a parrot, I guess. Yes, Restless Gambler said Choso. versus Kenjaku and Blaziken. Let's
Oh,
see.
so it's a sweep.
It's a
It was
sweep.
a sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, man.
interesting.
Bro, we even got to learn that Gojo could use curse spirit manipulation as well. That was crazy. Thank you, Viz.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
according
Oh
to
my
Viz,
goodness.
Yeah. Oh, it's a mess. Well,
Viz such an L for that.
yeah. When is Viz not
For a
taking
lot of
L's?
things, actually.
Yeah.
100.
Next, we have Maki versus Mai up against Mahito versus Nanami.
Maki versus.
Damn, I really don't know.
I got it.
Oh my
I got
God.
it.
I
got it.
don't really like both of these fights. I'm surprised they.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like
like, they
Two
both don't-
subpar fights going.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
yeah.
what do I pick?
It's the battle of the mid. Oh my god.
Damn.
Damn, I think I'm the only one who likes them.
The gun team, bro.
You remember when Mai threw dirt at Maki? That was epic.
Yo, what does she do, bro? What does she do?
She was trying to pistol whip and missed all the swings.
Bro, when she threw that dirt, I was moved.
Dude, 100.
So yeah, I can see the fake. I see you're conflicted because, I mean, they're both kind of mid, but it's close though. They're both,
I mean, that Nanami did have that overtime moment.
and they're
with the
true.
Sewer.
Yeah, and here we go though. Maki versus Mai. So first vote from Blaziken, classic. We have enemy
Yes, sir.
stand user. Oh, 2-0. Okay, so Mahito's gonna have to come in the clutch. It's 2-0 right now. Restless Gambler. Oh well, Blaziken, your agenda pushed through. It is Maki versus Mai.
Yes, sir.
And is it a sweep? No. Okay, Fake Weeb voted for Mahito. I'm actually on the Mahito side for this one. So Fake Weeb, if you, I guess try and convince the others if you wanna,
I don't know, man. It's just like Nanami's overtime, and in terms of like animation, I like the kind of animation with Mahito's idol transfiguration trying to attack Nanami. I think it was really nice choreography. But it's a battle of mid. I really don't care. I think Maki versus Mai is fine with me.
Oh man, no, I agree as well because, man, it's just like that overtime scene. We've got Mahito transforming. I don't know, like the roaring collapse, but if anyone.
Yeah, that was a
thinks
really nice scene.
Yeah.
He like
We are not
runs,
moved.
jumps.
Blazing.
I'm
Yeah.
very sorry to
I
tell you,
liked
man.
I liked all the different angles. What Mappa did with Mai and her gun,
Yeah.
and how they did like the first person, and they
Yeah.
switched with Maki jumping around in the woods, and then they went to that open area and she released her construction. That was clean.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
She's like-
her catching the bullet point blank off guard. That was sick.
Yeah.
100. And then you got the lovely backstory at the end. It was a nice fight.
Listen, all I'm saying is be ready when Yoruzu makes, the gun devil from Chainsaw Man, when she recreates that. All right, but, so I'm pushing that Yoruzu agenda out of nowhere. Next up, I'm sorry. Yuji versus Higuruma, a classic. I pray that that's going to make it to the end, all right? I'm not being biased, but versus, again, this doesn't include the human now your part, Maki versus the Zenin clan, so. what do you guys
Yeah,
want?
there's another sweep.
Is
Let's
there
keep it
a
pushing.
Yeah.
Maki versus Ogi?
Yes, separately.
Is
There
it-
is one.
There's a Maki versus Ogi.
So this is from the Kikuru unit until she slices off Jinichi's head and kills Ranta Zenin. So it's brutal. I can't even lie. I love
I
the.
think it's a sweep. It was a sweep.
I mean, it should be. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
No, what I was asking is there another fight that includes Maki versus Ogi specifically, not just the Zen?
yes.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of Maki. So there's Maki versus Ogi, then this one, and then there's Maki versus Naoya. But yeah, this is again okay. Enemy stand user. Yep, it's a sweep. Glad to see. Actually, I'm on everyone's
Okay.
side this time. Cool. This is looking unfortunate. 2 Gojo fights. Gojo versus the Disaster Curses. All right. Versus Gojo versus Miguel or Miguel.
I think another sweep.
Yeah.
Another sweep.
Yeah, I understand the
Yeah.
anime tax, but it's another sweep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't even need to linger on that one. This is interesting though. This is actually very tough because this is like purely anime versus manga completely. Maki versus human Naoya, all right, versus everything we saw like anime only of the Night of the Parade.
This is human Naoya.
Yes, the whole start to end. So like, I'm the one who stands with them. Classic misogyny, and then he gets one shot. Yeah.
Hasima.
It's Naoya, man.
One Punch Maki.
One Punch Maki.
Now the votes are coming in fast this time. Yes, everyone made their mind. So enemy stand
Typed
user.
it wrong. What the hell?
Oh, voted Naoya. Blaziken, Maki versus Naoya. Fake Wii. Oh, it is a sweep. Interesting. I thought,
Yes, sir.
yeah, I thought the Night of the Parade, because Black Flashes, Mei, Kusakabe, But I agree with you guys. I do agree with you guys. Let's go move on to the next one. Oh god, this is a sweep. I think Panda versus Mekamaru against Yuta versus Ryu versus Uro.
Panda.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, hey.
Bro.
Yeah, I don't. Do we need to?
Yeah, Sendai.
Yeah,
Sendai,
sweep.
Sendai.
I don't even know why I texted. I'm not gonna lie.
And he picked that picture with the 3 domains. That's clean.
The next one, yeah, Shao Mayday. The next one, this is gonna be tough. Gojo versus Toji against Sukuna versus Gojo. All right, one of these.
Nah, we know the answer.
Really? Because I thought these were
Wait, what
both,
is
top
it again?
5 fights. It's a
Wait, it's still
Gojo
delayed
versus
for me.
Toji. Yeah, Gojo versus
Okay.
Toji against Sukuna versus Jogo.
That still includes the honor one speech.
True.
Oh, bro, the
Yep,
honor one,
bro.
bro.
From both of them.
Top one. I'm sorry, bro. Top
Wait, so we don't have to vote, right?
one. We don't.
I think you should.
Go to the
I think we. I don't know. Because I'm conflicted. Is everyone really? Wait, we.
I got.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just.
I
No,
was
but
saying
yeah,
my vote was with Toji, the versus Toji.
Yeah. So.
yeah, so yeah, we all got Toji. Yeah.
Really? Okay, I thought it'd be close. Damn, the Gojo versus Toji fight is. It's legendary.
It's just
Okay.
a
that's-
movie.
That's my top 2 fights. So yeah, I mean, spoiler.
Well, that's not to disregard the quality of Sukuna versus Jogo.
Yeah.
It's just Gojo
Yeah,
versus
yeah, for
Toji is
sure.
on another level.
It's
Yeah, that was iconic.
different level, man.
It's crazy
Yeah,
to
different
think
level.
that we're gonna get both of those fight in season 2.
Yes.
Wait, we
I
are?
love it, man.
Wait, we're getting Shibuya?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Very
Yeah.
Shibuya.
It's gonna be
Oh
two,
my
in 2 parts.
That's gonna be
Yeah,
crazy.
man.
Not like
They're gonna
Anonymies.
cook.
Yeah. All right. Next,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, next one. This is this one a sweep guy?
Yeah, we got another sweep.
Yeah.
Oh, what are we looking at?
Yeah, Maki versus
Maki,
Mai
Mai had a
takes
good
it
run.
easily.
He had a good
Yeah,
run,
it
man.
takes it easy.
He had a good run.
Kenjaku versus Choso. Yeah, that is what it is.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. Okay, this is guys, it's Yuji versus Higuruma against Gojo versus the Disaster Curses. This
Oh, I'm gonna need the full minute.
yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
that's
take a minute or
that's-
2, even 3. Like this is.
Damn.
Oh, this one's hard to know.
I mean, I have my answer, but I'm a bit biased. I know this is tough. Like honestly, this is.
It's like writing versus like hype, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
psychological
Nah, not-
battles versus.
Yeah.
yeah.
Bro, even the writing in the Gojo one is beautiful. 'cause you
Yeah,
get
the Gojo was
what's it called?
psychological too, because it really
Yeah,
pushes
Facts,
nah,
the
that
decision
pushes
to
them
use the
Nah,
domain.
man. You that, and then even the end where you see him
Shibuya
with
was just
Ghetto pops up, and then man.
Oh wait,
Shibuya
okay, is the
was-
disaster curses fight counting the Kinjaku reveal and that whole sort of?
Because that's what happens
Is-
at the end.
yeah, it
Ooh.
has to.
Do you
It
guys-
has to because there's no other.
Yeah, because that's how the fight stops. Because he looks, the prison
Really?
runs behind him. He says, "Yo, Satoru," and he gets caught. So, it has to count. Well, at least me. That's
Yeah.
what I've been
No,
counting.
you're right, because we're including flashbacks. So, and,
Yeah.
and that's how the fight concluded. It concluded in Gojo getting sealed. No, you.
With him getting sealed
I didn't actually think about
by
that.
the hands
Yeah.
of the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer alive. man.
Oh nah,
It
yeah.
was-
Yeah.
I was.
You know what?
That,
Yeah,
that
I
quote,
think-
bro, that quote.
That
bro.
finalizes my decision, but it's hard.
Yeah, we were swaying everyone before the votes. But this is. Damn, I am Blaziken and Enemy Stat. You guys are mad lads because you actually made it a sweep. Damn.
Yes, sir. Last
Certainly.
prison realm.
You know,
It was the
Yuji
prison
versus
realm, man.
Higuruma. I thought
It was
I'd make it
beautiful.
to the end.
Beautiful.
Oh.
Listen, it was a beautiful fight. Has arguably the best Yuji moment with obviously Mahito.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just, I think, with
Well, lucky.
Gojo, what it does for the series, what the Prison Realm ceiling has done,
Yeah.
even the plot twist of finding out who Kenjaku was behind the brain is just there's too much for me personally.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
bro, you even convinced. Like, I'm looking at the chat right now. You actually convinced the chat as well. Damn. Like, you actually
Love
cooked
to see
that one, yeah. But one thing I'll say is, like, it is a bit odd. Like, I'm a Plotchy hater. Yeah, my favorite moment is from a Yuji moment. Continuing.
Yuji, yeah, man.
Maki versus Naoya, the human Naoya.
Oh,
Sweep.
Oh,
Sendai.
Sendai?
I would literally type it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sendai.
There we go.
Yep,
That's
Sendai.
another. This is another sweep. It's Gojo versus Toji up against Kenjaku versus Choso.
Gojo versus Toji.
Yeah, Gojo versus Toji.
It's not.
That is what it is.
But respect Kenjaku. So you can respect it. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah, right now that was the
Versus
quarterfinals. Like that was and this as well is the quarterfinals. So these are all big hitters. Gojo versus the Disaster Curses up against Sendai.
Ooh.
Guys, I have a
that's
hot
hard
take,
one.
but I'm pushing this agenda. I'm sorry.
Listen, the Yuji fight.
I'm pushing the agenda as well.
Oh, yeah.
I'm pushing the agenda as
It's
well.
easy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This time, yeah. Trying to. Let's see what everyone says first. Let's try not to. The bias is strong.
I won't. Yeah,
Yeah.
I won't vote quickly. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm not thinking about it. We're locked in. We're locked in, bro.
I want to see what. Yeah. While you think, I'll see what the chat is saying because I can only imagine.
Ask do a poll for chat. I think that's a great one to do a poll. for chat.
I even tried to do the poll for the Yuji one in the beginning, but potato laptop.
Oh, it didn't work?
Yeah.
I understand.
Wait, is it possible? Because Blaziken, I think you're a managing moderator. Is it possible for you to make a poll?
Me? Oh, because your old one hasn't been stopped.
Yeah, it's not done.
I
Higuruma
made a
versus
poll.
Yuji.
Wait, because that's the thing.
Yeah, Higuruma versus Yuji, Yuta versus Geto.
Oh my!
Oh,
'cause on my laptop, it's that far behind. Because I have it on my phone, but on my laptop, it's so far behind.
Oh,
I
okay,
didn't even
okay.
know that happened. Oh my lord!
Yeah, I think that's the reason why you can't do that.
But yeah, chat is saying. I won't say what chat's saying. It's not to make some bias.
Oh.
I think we got all the votes.
This is a good one, bro. In my
Oh wait,
opinion.
I've dismissed
Yeah,
one.
that's
Let
Gambler.
me see if I can make one.
It's not even close to me.
Yeah,
listen, y'all need to I think a lot of people forget the Shibuya because it was like the first fight in Shibuya, and like everything else happened. I don't know.
So
I mean, they're both really.
yeah, it's tough.
They're both
it's
elite
tough.
fights. It's just there's just one is. I'm sorry, there's just one that is better, unfortunately.
It's just iconic.
Yeah, man.
So wait. I think I opened the message before. Wait, you meant? Did you already vote? Right, Restless Gambler.
Oh no. No, that was from before.
Yeah, because like the most recent message from you is actually Gojo versus Disaster Cuz. I think it's a coincidence. Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
that's the most recent message.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just go again, bro.
Okay, so
Let's say it
what
again.
about- we know like fake weeb what he just said. Gojo. He just says Gojo. I respect the honored one. I respect it. All right, let's see if enemy stand user and Blazer can. Let's see. All right, first I'll go with enemy stand user. Oh, and it's over. Gojo versus Disaster Cuz.
No, don't tell me it was a sweep. That feels
It was a
kind
sweep.
of.
No way.
Oh no.
The chat. Okay, just to go back into what the chat was saying, it was like majority Sendai.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
everyone.
open it.
Yeah.
It's still like people are saying Sendai sweep. Sendai was mythical. Interesting, because I actually would have. I'm still like salty that the Gojo versus Disaster Cuz is beat.
Someone said Euro got naked, so we should have voted Sendai. Nah, that's crazy.
Anyone want to change their votes for Strikudo?
Maybe like, I mean, I know a 3-way domain expansion couldn't work anyways, but if it somehow could work and we got to see that, maybe my vote would have changed. I don't know. I feel like that would have been really cool.
Sendai
like
is beautiful.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Sendai is beautiful. The whole dessert analogy with Ryu is amazing. Seeing the freeway domain was amazing. Even seeing my man Yuta, which is my favorite Yuta moment, saying just this once he would try to enjoy the fight with Ryu. That's my favorite Yuta moment. But I mean, Prison the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer is just. I'm sorry. There's just too much for me personally.
Well, I do hope. One thing I just want to quickly say, I really love to see all the Gojo appreciation. I love to see Gojo's fights making it to the end because I do think it means that. Can we all agree? Gojo is the honored one, stronger than Sukuna? I think that's what it means. I think
There's
that's
no
what it means.
correlation here, but all right, man.
1-to-1 correlation.
I'll let you have that one.
Because
I'll let you
yeah,
have that one.
the semifinals, Gojo versus Toji up against Gojo versus the Disaster Cutters. No matter what way, Gojo is going to the finals.
In the finals, yes, sir. I already know
Don't
what the
see
final
Sakuna in the
matchup is.
finals.
No, my fault.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, go on, Blaziken.
Okay.
No, I was just saying my prediction for the finals is Gojo versus Toji versus Yuji versus Mike.
Yes.
That's my prediction.
Yeah.
Too.
Yes.
we all know. We all know. Trust me.
Well,
That's literally my top 2 fight.
Exactly same top two.
listen. I mean, do you guys
Those
know what the
two
One Piece
fights
is?
made.
Huh?
The One
The
Piece. It's the friends you made
No,
along the way, right? So it's the
Oh
journey.
my goodness.
It's the journey it took to get.
Better not be.
that's the important part of this stream. Yeah, I imagine I'm gonna check now. Goji versus Goji. Oh my god. Gojo versus Toji. Blaziken. Restless Gambler straight up says Toji. It's 3-0. Enemy Stan user says Gojo versus Toji. I'm surprised. I thought Blaziken. I really thought you would have gone for the Disaster Curses.
No. Gojo versus Toji is that's. Woo! Nah, listen. See, I'm speechless. You see, I can't even speak. That's how much I think about the fight.
it.
Bro, I'm reliving the moment. Nah, man, it's a madness.
Yeah.
It was
I don't have
it was peak. It was like peak writing in the way they just showed like two unstoppable characters, even though it was completely one-sided. That was the coolest way to ever show that fight one-sided.
100%.
Coolest way to.
I mean, I'm just gonna say one thing. This isn't included in the fight, but this one line from the arc, when this gets animated, I'm gonna lose it, man. When Geto asks, I think he asks like, "Where's Gojo?" Straight up,
And he says,
I killed Satoru. He doesn't say Gojo. Satoru Gojo. You know how much like to say that? That's like saying I killed
Bro.
ryomen Sukuna. Like my god.
even that.
Like,
Toji, when he kills Geto and Gojo and says, even with all your blessed talents, you lost to a monkey with no jujutsu, I'll say, yeah, man, you're the GOAT. You're the greatest.
And it literally pans on their like injured dead body. Oh my
So
goodness.
fake weeb as well.
It was insane.
Which
Insane.
one is your vote as well?
Oh, my fault. I just wrote Gojo. Gojo versus Toji.
Okay, I said Gojo. Gojo versus Toad. And regardless, it was 3-0, yeah. So 4-0 now.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Oh no, this is the Hakari. This section, I know you guys can't see now, it's all Hakari. Be ready.
The agenda's getting pushed. We love to see it.
The first one, Kashimo. Oh, I hope this one makes it to the end. Kashimo versus Hakari. But
I don't
again,
care what the other fight is. It's already won.
the next one is actually
way,
Hakari
guess
versus
what?
Charles.
Oh, yeah.
what?
Okay, yeah,
What?
sweep.
It's a sweep, but it's Hakari versus Hakari.
Sweet.
Yeah. Charles, that fight was great, man. Instant. That's just 4-0 to Charles. Yeah.
Charles
Hey,
Bernard.
bro. Yeah. I
Next,
respect him, bro. I
teacher.
respect him.
next up, it's
Yo, for real.
Sukuna getting bullied and sat on. A reminder, Sukuna got sat on, right? So
Oh, the one
obviously,
thing-
Gojo
Anime
versus
only
Sukuna.
content. Anime only content did not happen in the manga.
All I'm saying is
It was actually
20-fingered
that didn't
Sukuna
Bro.
sits on
Sukuna's
Gojo.
gonna do the same thing to Gojo, bro. Watch.
in
watch.
the manga. Exactly.
No, but
Exactly.
think about it
That's
though.
canon.
I'm just saying,
Wow.
when the line comes that Gojo's gonna sit on 20-fingered Sukuna, and he says, "You're a better chair now that you have 4 arms." That's all
Oh
I'm saying.
no.
That's all. Now he's a
bro.
proper chair. He's got 4 arms.
I'll fly to Japan to deal with Gege myself, man.
Oh,
We'll just
man.
have to talk about it. That's
Hey,
crazy.
just talk, yeah. Gojo
Oh,
versus
Kenjaku
Sukuna.
versus Kenjaku? Oh, there's
Yeah.
only one answer, man.
Yeah,
There's only one answer.
Yeah, sweep, Kenny.
Yeah,
that's-
Kenny next.
Yeah, that's just a great moment. I imagine we're going to be talking a lot about the Kenjaku versus Yuki and Choso.
Oh no, this is bad. Oh,
see
I
the
hate
next
how this
one?
is gone
Yeah.
already. Oh, this is bad.
So it's Kenjaku versus the high school students. So Kyoto School specific. Well, not that. It's basically the end of Shibuya. Kenjaku versus everyone. Up against Megumi versus Sukuna. And there is a heavy anime tax here. Like a heavy anime carry. So, maybe the anime might help out Kenjaku. But
No. What's going on?
yeah.
Dude, it's two sides getting beaten up. I really don't know.
Yeah, man. Wait, versus high school? Who's? Oh, are you saying everybody at the end of Shibuya?
Yeah. So it's
Oh, yeah,
good. It's
yeah,
actually
that's
pretty
clear
good.
Yeah, no, that's clear.
We had the disrespectful Miwa swing. Yeah.
Yeah, Miwa calls the Uzumaki.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was when Miwa had this. Not Miwa. That was when Mai had the sniper.
The sniper rifle.
Yeah. Would
She
this
should have put
include
all
Do
the
we
rocket
count the
launcher on
Urume
it.
section?
Does this not count?
yeah,
Urume?
Urume,
Does that
yeah.
count? Yeah.
So if anyone wants to
I'm
change
assuming.
the vote because of that, yeah.
No,
It counts that and Yuki.
I'm hoping we all got the same one.
Well, we'll see. I think did we get all the votes? No.
Oh, wait, hold up.
Yeah, 2 more left.
Because I was lagging. I typed
Yeah, I was lagging
Sukuna
too.
for the past one. For the one before that.
Oh, no, I got you. Okay, so
So, well,
yeah.
yeah, I Kenjaku. That was mine. That's
So
mine.
you got Kenjaku. Okay, so I'll start off with you. Restless Gambler votes Kenjaku. The fake weeb says Kenjaku. Whoa, okay. I thought the anime was gonna like sweep this. Blazer
Nah,
King
bro, that's
says
a
Kenjaku.
generational fight.
Yeah,
That's a
but
generational fight, bro.
Sukuna,
That fight was beautiful.
Sukuna, you know, bullying Megumi. All right, I know enemy stand user. I haven't checked, but I just know it's gonna be the Megumi getting bullied, right? Right. Let's check. It's
No.
Kenny. It's Kenny.
No.
Yeah,
he
I
knows-
was not
he knows.
expecting this to be a sweep,
Yeah,
but
same.
Yeah, that was
Listen.
iconic when Kenjaku he looked at and he was bodying everybody, or it was just like his presence was just
Bro.
unspeakable.
Beautiful.
I
And
feel- I
then
feel
he
that.
just randomly pops up the Uzumaki from Miwa and you see
On
Go
Miwa.
Kasabe block it. And then Go Kasabe blocked it. It just had too many. And then
Yeah.
Urume pulls up, freezes everyone, and then Yuki
Yeah.
comes in and saves the day. I don't know, man.
They
There was just too many moments.
Yeah, respect
They
MKK.
won.
He needed a what's it called? He needed a maximum to kill Miwa. He was afraid of
He
it.
needs
Partial detention.
Urume to come save the day.
The next one is pretty interesting. So it's again, I don't just to double check. I don't think it includes the whole Reggie fight. It's Megumi versus the group Reggie, so the initial part against. It's interesting. 2 initial parts. So it's Maki versus Ogi versus against Megumi versus the Reggie group. So let me just double check.
I'm not gonna lie.
Double check
That
if
picture-
it has the Reggie or not.
Yeah.
Because if it has, the whole Reggie fight, then
No, I don't think it's the whole Reggie fight, but just assume it's not. for
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Really?
I mean, not in this. I mean, not in this matchup right now.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
yeah,
There is
like,
Megumi
if it
versus
says
Reggie.
group,
Yeah, there is Megumi
Okay,
versus
okay.
Reggie. Yeah. I just want
There
to
is,
make
okay.
sure.
I don't know.
It's actually the next one up.
Bro, that panel it literally just looks like the Blitz. Like, are we just talking about the Blitz?
No, it includes the
Doesn't
beginning.
make
The
sense.
beginning.
Ogi?
Yeah, and it includes
it's
the
like also
flashback.
the flashback, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
Or
guess
not flashback,
innate
okay, that
domains.
moved me. That moved
that
me.
innate realization or whatever.
Yes, with the sisters and the
Oh, I feel like this is a
Yeah.
sweep
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. You guys will be surprised. No, actually, never mind. I was actually low key going for the Megumi one.
how
I'm a big Reggie fan. Right? It is what it is. The
No, but this is
nuclear
before
attacks.
real fights.
Yeah,
This
Restless.
is like, I guess, isn't this before Reggie fights though?
Yeah, it's the beginning though. We get to see the goat be introduced, Reggie, and we get his like
So you
revelation
love
of
Reggie
the
that much?
Yo,
That's crazy.
he just gets introduced, but he doesn't really like step into the battlefield.
Yes.
We get like a Megumi moment as well, where like he kills. So again, this includes like before Takuma comes. So when he kills the, what is his name, Haya,
That random dude.
Hari.
Yeah.
Hari.
and then
It
like he's
doesn't
like
like
man.
Toji.
like remove
That's
any
the Toji
sparks in your
diagram.
way. Yeah. So Restless Gambler. Yeah. Which one? Which one do you think?
Oh, I got Ogi.
Ogi. All right.
Ogi versus Ogi.
So he says Ogi. Oh, this is unfortunate because enemy stand says Maki and Ogi. Blaziken says Maki and Ogi. It's a sweep. Okay, there we go. I was just
I
being,
was
Yeah,
loved.
I was being the Reggie,
The Reggie family.
the Reggie fanboy. Yeah, it is what it is. Maybe Reggie will get on with the next one because it is. Oh no, this is actually tough. There's an anime text. 2 Megumi fights. Megumi versus Reggie. Remember the domain expansion up against Megumi versus the Finger Bearer.
Finger Bearer.
Another
Oh,
domain expansion.
Oh,
I'm not gonna lie to you. When he
Double
first hit the
domain.
domain against the Finger Bearer, I was moved very much.
The
Very,
anime,
very
yeah,
much.
the music. Oh my god.
The music, everything.
Yeah, but like the Reggie one, remember how like
Yeah, it was cold. It was
the,
cold.
the Reggie one was
Huh?
incredible though, right? Like
Listen, stop being biased.
okay, I'm sorry. I mean, I just realized I'm the host. Oh, the Reggie tax. It's too much, man. The Reggie fanboy in me. Okay, so Fake Weeb, first one to vote, Reggie. Blaziken next up, my man, Megumi versus Reggie. Oh, okay. Restless Gambler. So it might be 2-2. Restless Gambler says Fingerberry getting jumped by Shadow Clones. Love that.
Yes, sir.
Enemy stand user. All right. Final vote. Okay. Whoa. Enemy stand user says versus Reggie. Unfortunately. Whoa. What do you mean? Unfortunately? You wanna?
Well, it's just Megumi and Megumi. So.
Oh, I see. I see. I respect
Hatred
it.
knows no bounds, man.
But I think.
I mean, think about
Yeah.
think about Megumi's matchups, like
Yeah.
when he was using the domain and everything. It's not. It's to me. I just wasn't too moved. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fair enough.
I
I'm
think-
very, very moved.
I think your Megumi like slander or Megumi hate actually rivals my slander for Plotji. I'm not. It's
Yeah, you guys, the
I'm
two
sure.
criminals, hating Yuji and Megumi. It's crazy, man.
All right. Well, the next one. This shouldn't be close. Well, maybe Yuta up against Kuroushi. You know, we have the kiss right here as well in the picture. Up against the magnificent Yuji versus Toto.
No, yeah, we know which one we picked,
This
man.
doesn't include the Hanami fight as well, just to clarify. Just the training
wait,
stuff.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, if it was, yo, bro.
It's close though, still.
But with the Hanami, you know,
It is
talking about
close.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the Hanami.
'Cause that's when he.
Even
That's when he.
still, wait, does this count when he first hit the Black Flash? Or no?
Nah, he does that when Hanami shows up. I think.
No, because you remember he does one before when Toad. Oh wait, you said when Hanami.
No,
first-
it's
yeah,
you're right. He's put the black foot.
Yeah.
Wait, is there
Yeah.
like any
Let's see what the chat
special
says.
moment or just prominent moment that happens, like just Yuji versus Toto, not when
Yeah,
Hanami?
You
that-
get the backstory.
The fake backstory
The fake
Oh,
made up in his mind.
Oh, that's
He also had the
true.
thing where he awakened, his cursed energy or something. Not
Yes,
not
after
like
learning
after
how to
Black
use
Flash,
divergent
but before
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the anime was
to
cute.
control himself.
The anime
Listen,
was
if it's
Bro.
like pure
That
enjoyment,
backstory.
then I got my vote. Like, would I just like?
Yeah, I'm
Bro,
not
that
gonna.
Watching
backstory,
that,
I'm gonna have to change it.
I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but the chat is really one-sided. Interestingly enough.
Wait, hold on. Maybe the chat's
Hold
not
on.
influencing me. Hold up. Let me really think
No,
about this.
I'm not gonna lie. I should chat got me doubted because I already picked my answer. But you know,
we have the
There's no
4 votes.
conflict.
Does anyone want to change?
Wait, hold up.
Wait, give me another minute.
Cause
Okay.
I need a minute.
we got,
How about this?
So we got the.
I'll say the initial
Huh?
votes. Yeah, go on, Rastus Gambler.
Oh wait, no, you could continue. You're crazy.
I was just gonna say I'll say the initial votes, and we'll give everyone more time to change. But you were gonna say?
Nah, you know what? I'm not getting swayed, man. I'm not getting swayed.
Yeah, I was
I'm not getting
like-
swayed.
Okay, we got.
Yeah.
I'll kill Kenjaku. Me alone will kill Kenjaku or something like that. We got that for that.
Yeah,
Yes.
And then
You're
we
right,
got,
you're
and then
right.
we got
You're
the
right,
fake
you're
backstory, bro, made up in his mind. Like,
Both
like,
are good.
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
You're right.
Oh.
So
Kill Kenjaku.
The initial votes were enemy stand user said Roach, straight up caps, all caps Roach. I'm surprised. I thought you'd be on that Toto height.
Cool,
Blaziken,
cool.
his initial vote was Yuji versus Toto. So initially it was 1-1. The fake weeb said Toto initially, so it was 2-1. And Restless Gambler said, "Oh wow, it's 2-2." Initially, he says cockroach get kissed.
Hello.
But then we
But-
did have a
Damn.
change though. Blaziken did change his vote to Yuta versus Cockroach. I guess Kirushi.
Yeah.
Oof, that is
I
tough.
think I'm gonna
Yeah,
stay with
I'm
Cockroach.
gonna
I might stay with it.
Yeah.
I'm sticking with Yuji versus Toto. I think, like what Anime Stand User said when Toto first explained the whole, was it like body and mind thing, or the body soul, and then plus the flashback.
Oh, actually, I changed my mind. Yeah, I'm a.
That moved me, man.
He's spinning. Oh my goodness.
That is
And he
all
teaches
over the
him.
place.
He's like, no, he has
persuasion.
the whole monologue. He has the monologue saying, what's it called? The soul or something isn't where. Oh, what was the whole thing? Do you remember the quote? It's something to do with about the soul, and you see like the birds in the background.
Yeah,
and
it's like
everything.
that
It was
Maki thing. What happened in the
what?
Maki? He's like in the
Oh,
sky
yeah.
or whatever with the birds flying.
100%.
Hey,
It was
nah.
beautiful.
I'm sticking.
I gotta
with that.
rewatch. I gotta rewatch that then. Hold up. Yeah, I'm
I
changing it
like
to
the
Toto.
roach.
I'm changing it to Toto.
Yeah, enemy stand
I
user?
like the roach kiss. Yeah, I like the roach kiss moment. I love that you picked that. That mayor picked that panel too. But I like that moment because it just showed just Yuta's viciousness
Yeah.
in that impact of that panel. But I can go either way with it. I could do the Toto one too.
Yeah, it is It is 2-2. I mean, you know, Fake Weeb with the rare persuasion, you know, he has a 100 in a charisma. He can, I guess, yeah, convince players can again to switch back to like double switch.
100.
Yeah, is
And what's it called? You forgot. We got what girls are you into? And he said Jennifer Lopez.
yes.
So
Yeah.
that's what I'm gonna say, man.
So anyone?
Now when he started crying,
Yeah, anyone
He
want to
started
change their
Oh
mind?
yeah, no, that's the cherry on top.
It's clear.
And the brother backstory.
It's clear.
Damn.
It's clear, man. Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Yeah, and the chat is people saying I'm switching up. Listen, I'm a big user fan. It is what it is. Nah. If an April Fool's video comes out on April 1st, and it said, actually, I'm not even gonna say it. Just be ready for April 1st. But yeah, it's split, I guess. So is everyone final on the decisions?
I'm
Yep.
I'm with Toto.
Yeah, I'm
you
with
do
Toto as
Toto.
well.
Oh,
I'm never gonna disagree with Toto.
you
I'm never
switched
gonna
to
go
Toto?
wrong with Toto.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
I switched it up.
Wait, the reverse sweep.
Besides,
Wait, it went from 3 to 1
Yeah.
to 3 to 1. Damn. Okay.
I'm not gonna die on a hill for a roach.
Oh yeah.
I respect to Toto fans. Fake we pulling that off. I don't know how you did it. And then you know,
Nah,
Blaze
you
into the tag
floated,
team
man.
to bring in enemy stands. All right, well,
Wait, hold up.
Yeah.
Y'all still see the poll on the thing?
yeah.
I still see it.
I listen. All right, let me go to my potato-esque. Oh, while I do that, I'll do the next one. This is
Okay.
unfortunately not close, even though I really love one of these fights. Megumi and Panda versus Kirara, one of the goats, all-time goats, up against Sukuna, ironically with what's going on right now, Sukuna versus Maharoga.
Oh, that's
yeah,
crazy.
that's clear.
Oh, what?
Let's go Sukuna, man. Couldn't win. Man.
Yeah.
Mahoraga.
Interesting, because he
Yeah,
just
man.
summoned Maharoga too, so... Damn.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a
Then he
sweet
got
fight.
himself folded.
Yeah.
I will say I did like the Kiara's curse
Yeah.
technique and Megumi figuring it out and that whole thing. It was really
Oh,
fun.
hell no.
Yeah.
I sat there like,
Yeah,
what
wrestlers-
is he cooking, bro? Why did he like?
No, man. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, that is one of my favorite. The whole like Hakari thing is one of my favorite arcs to reread. But that fight in particular, like, I love rereading. It's so good, especially Kirara's technique of the constellation. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting into Kirara. I gotta not be biased. and move on.
No,
Yeah.
it's cold. I rate that fight. It's just Mahoraga. Yeah, nah.
Yeah, that's
You get the
lucky.
divine. This is a divine domain expansion. Yeah, man. Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
bro,
sweep!
yeah,
Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Quick
Come on
switch.
now.
Quick switch.
The
We know
Junpei
this one.
tax.
Goodbye, Junpei.
The
Oh, what's
Junpei
that?
tax is too strong.
Why
Get
is he even
Junpei out
here?
of here, man.
Bro, we got a jellyfish in my bro. Yo.
Oh,
Get this guy out of here, man.
this one is. I want to say it's close for me. I'll say it now, but it's not going to be close for you guys. It's Yuji versus Choso, like an absolute classic, up against
Oh.
Yuji and Megumi versus Awasaka, the inverse guy in Shibuya.
Oh, come on.
Awasaka is a very underrated fight,
Yeah.
but there is only one answer.
Like I think this is a bit close, but I know you guys. Is it a sweep for Chelsea?
To me, that was-
Yuji said,
Bro.
To me, the Awasaka thing was like one of the lower points in Shibuya.
Really?
Honestly.
Oh,
Damn!
interesting.
Yo!
Inverse
How come?
is-
How come?
Yeah. What's the? It just
Because it was like an interesting fight, but it never really grabbed my attention. Like with this
fair
old man and how he's pressuring these two sources that are obviously above him. I was just waiting for him to get bodied.
To get bodied. I think the reason I love that fight in particular is one, the Yuji versus Megami team up, as well as you get the moment with Awasaka and Granny Ogani talking about Gojo as a kid and how they
Yeah.
finally free from what's it called Gojo, because since he was born they had to go into hiding. And I thought that moment was really touching, especially for Gojo's character. But yeah, no, Choso sweet.
I mean, yeah, just to like, I guess try and give some love for Awasaka. Like, think about this. Like, the Awasaka inverse guy, along with the Necromancer Granny, as a 2v1, in their primes as well, they were too scared to even begin fighting Kid Gojo. Whereas
Yeah.
Awasaka
Yeah,
alone
bro.
thought he could beat Yuji and Megumi, 2 grade 1 level sorcerers at that time. Like, it goes to show you how strong
What was
Kid
he
Gojo
smoking?
is. Yeah.
Wait, is this the last
think-
time we
no,
see
I
a
think-
Yuji Megumi team up?
Yep, that is the last time. Yeah.
What? Let me think.
Huh.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, no, we haven't
crazy
seen
if
them.
it is.
You
Like
see,
them
this
in
is
a
why-
fight 2v1.
Don't
You
worry,
really see
Sukuna.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Sukuna
next
is
one.
Sukuna.
If you're a Toji fan, I really want to see what the chat will say as well. Like, before I see what you guys say,
Was
Toji
it with
versus
Dagon?
Geto. Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, nothing.
No, it's yeah. You know, you're right. Yeah, you found out Toji versus Geto up against Toji versus Dagon.
Oh,
So
Okay,
bro,
I
when he
feel like this
started
one we should
sharpening
vote.
that thing.
this needs to be
Yo.
done. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't want to say too much.
Yeah, the votes are coming in.
These are
quick.
both peak
People
fights,
know.
though. Both peak fights.
Mid gone?
Mid gone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, actually, I know Enemy Stand User. You made like this is one of my favorite videos you ever made. It was like a whole
Yes.
analysis.
Go
on,
video. That was amazing.
Toji versus Dagon, right?
The anime, the editing
Those
of
are
that
my
video
favorite.
was crazy.
That was good. Yeah. So
Oh,
Enemy
but
Stand
didn't
User.
no operator teach us how to say
Yeah.
it properly? Wasn't it Dagon or Daigon?
Nah,
I remember.
bro.
Remember last time
I'm not.
he was teaching us how to say it properly.
Oh, yeah,
Based on,
okay, it's like
some
the-
mythical thing.
Damn, it's in the tip of my tongue. I forgot what he said.
The
It was
Cthulhu?
Like Dagon.
H.P. Lovecraft
Dagon.
or something.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yes.
It just sounds
Yeah,
too
yeah,
weird
yeah.
though. Like I'm just so used to Dagon. That's the issue.
I've always been as well. But
All right, but
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
first up we have Enemy Stand User. He went for the Toji versus Dagon.
Mhm.
Blaziken. Toji versus Dagon 2. Is this going to be a sweep? Let's see. Because I'm going to say my opinion now because everyone voted. I really had Toji versus Geto, like, easily. Fake Weave said oh, it's over. It's 3-0.
I'm sorry. That's
Bro.
Restless
it's crazy, man.
Gambler. Let's see what he says. It's a sweep.
Bro, he pulled.
Bro.
Bro, Toji pulled Playful Cloud out of her hand and started sharpening it. Bro, are you serious?
I
Yeah.
killed
Yeah,
Satoru
he broke
Gojo.
it. He just broke it too
Bro,
at the end of the fight.
Toji.
Man.
He broke he came up saying, what's it called? His entrance is one of the coldest entrances in the whole of JJK. When he comes out the domain, descending the opposite of Gojo, ascending, it's man. That is beautiful. It's beautiful. That
That was insane.
And then you have
he was
Yeah.
the puppet bearing his
the
fangs.
puppet of Carnage.
Oh my
Chat
goodness.
agrees with you guys as well. Like, chat really agrees with you guys. But the I killed
No,
Gojo
no.
line, the ghetto mid.
It's
dude.
cold.
Yeah.
Even the monkey.
I like
the
that
monkey
fight,
was
yeah.
cold. Yeah, those are great.
Versus Dagon, you could really see Toji was like an actual monster. Like he was an anomaly.
100.
Yeah.
100.
Bro, the black
he did
eyes.
a pole vault.
Yo.
He was doing a pole vaulting.
And his eyes were black.
Yes,
Like,
bro.
he had the
That was a demon.
Yeah, the Uro look.
Yeah, bro.
This next one is
That was a madness.
the next one is gonna be tough. It's Megumi and Maki versus Hanami, up against
Ooh.
Yuji and Nanami versus Mahito. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that said Toto and Yuji. That's why I thought it was tough. Never mind.
Oh, those are both good. But
Yeah.
actually.
Wait, I don't think this is tough, but I'll put my vote.
Nah.
Yeah, I know, I don't think-
Wait.
I thought it said
Yeah, no,
Toto
that's-
and Yuji. My bad.
No, yeah. Mahito.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, my bad. I didn't mean to say how much.
No, I think
Ignore
this
me.
is a sweep, right? Yeah.
Fight back.
That was a sweep?
Fight back.
I think so. I don't
Fight
have to.
Yeah, that one meme.
Yeah.
See Mahito's domain for the first time. You get Nanami's backstory of him being a salaryman.
Yeah.
Isn't just like
Big-
specifically Megumi and Maki versus Hanami just like a very short sequence?
Yeah.
It's like the
Yes,
little
yes,
team up
they
and
needed
then
because they needed help.
You know what it is? It's the team up with them both crossing at the same time.
Yeah.
That.
That was
So
cool.
many
Yeah, that-
yeah.
Next up, we have Kenjaku versus Yuki. Again, not to be confused with An Choso. So this is I guess at like everything before the domain hit. Okay, up against Sukuna toying with the finger bearer.
Wait, you said.
So it's
Wait, what do you mean
Cute
domain?
moment.
it doesn't. So after she gets hit by the domain, and Choso
Uh-huh.
comes in. What was that
Oh,
before?
yeah.
Everything before Choso comes in, it doesn't include that. We already had
It was when
a-
she bodied the
Yeah.
special grade.
Yeah.
She kicks the special grade, then Kenjaku uses the domain,
Yeah.
then Tengen dismantles it, then they go hand to hand, and then she wraps in with Garuda, and then Choso pops up. That's when the
Yes,
fight ends.
Exactly.
Oh,
that's when,
okay.
That's when, yeah.
Okay, wait, I gotta really like
Wait a
break it down
second.
in my head.
I like how
Wait.
I like how Kenjaku didn't even like wait. He was just like, I'm not gonna fight her like this. I'm just gonna
He
pop
said,
her.
we
"There's
have-
no way you haven't pulled out your domain." Pulls it out, and we got wound confusion, which is one of my favorite domains. So, it's a
Wait,
beautiful
didn't
moment.
we have like Sukuna versus? Didn't we have this earlier? When we
Sukuna
were talking
versus
about, he was the first.
Oh no, that's with
Oh
Choso.
no,
we
we
was
tried
talking about
detention
Choso.
center. I don't when the detention center thing happened, I don't think we counted that. I actually thought
Yeah.
we did, so I had that in my mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Same.
For
I get
both
what
of
you're
these
saying.
fights, yeah. Like we've
Yeah.
had Kenjaku versus Yuki and Choso, and we've had the detention center. Not include, yeah. So it's a bit like a lot of parts. There's a lot of parts. So we have two.
Oh, let me
three
put my
votes.
vote in.
Yeah, 4 votes. There we go. It's. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, it wasn't a sweep. Okay. So we have enemy stand user, Blaziken, and Restless. No, I mean, and Fake Weeb said Yuki. All right, but Restless Gambler, if you want to maybe explain yourself, he said Sukuna with a cold emoji.
Bro.
All right, try to convince us.
Oh. Okay. Thanks, bro. Do you remember when he used his 11th shrine, and then he sliced him in like how much? He sliced him in like 7 parts, and he was like, "Oh, I was trying to slice you into." Wait, no, he sliced him into. Damn, what was it? Was it 3?
3 or 4?
He tried to slice
He
him
gave him
into
the
3.
Ryu treatment, yeah.
Yeah, he tried to slice him into 3, and then he accidentally did it 7 times, and then he just burned up. Like, it turned into purple flames, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That shit was so clean to me. And then he took the finger, and then he just ate it. It was so clean to me.
Actually,
and then you get the ending panel when he asks Yuji to switch back, and he realizes, and then he smiles.
Yeah.
The demon
that
time.
face would be included.
Crazy face, bro. Yeah.
Oh, that was pretty actually well said at Restless Gambler. Did that convince anyone?
I still like that Yuki moment when she pulled up on Kenjaku, because Kenjaku at this moment we don't know, like, of course we know Kenjaku is strong, but we don't know how high he's going to scale. But when he pulled up on Yuki and Yuki just slammed his arms off, that was insane to me.
And
then you got the panel of Yuki's. My fault. You get the panel of Yuki and her curse technique being revealed. That was one of my favorites. Yeah, man. I think the Yuki versus Kenjaku fight overall was just better. But yeah, what do you want to say?
The Yuki zombie moment when she gets up, looking honestly like a massive menace, and also I think someone else wanted to say. There's like 2 or 3 other people wanted to speak.
Fake
you guys have.
Fake wanted to say something. Yeah.
No, I was basically going to say what Blazing said about like how I've always wanted to see Yuki's curse technique reveal and how she fights and it finally gets revealed here. So that was
100%.
So,
we needed more Yuki.
No one changed their.
We were robbed.
No one changed their mind. Okay, cool. I'm sorry, Restless Gambler. I'm not even gonna. I'm with the Yuki. I'm just a big Yuki fan. I'm a Sakuna hater, but it is what it is. All right, next matchup.
What?
And actually, just before we get into the next matchup,
see, before you even do that, someone quoted, "Can I even hunt this wild beast?" It was cold. That was a cold line as well.
Oh, okay. You know what?
True. I might. Okay. So right now in the background we have Gojo. I guess I'll ask you guys and chat. Would you guys like me to change it to another? Maybe Nobara, maybe Sukuna, maybe Yuji, Mei. Let me see if there's any Mei ones.
If you don't have Mei, I'm going Sukuna then.
Let me discover. All right, if there's no Mei, anything else? I'll search the Mei though.
Wait, what do you mean by like?
There is Mei.
Wait, I don't get it.
On the stream,
on the stream.
At the background.
Oh, okay, I get you.
Yeah,
Hakari one.
Enemy stand user 1.
But I was gonna say that, but he isn't animated, so like there probably wouldn't be like any.
Yeah.
True.
There is. I do have actually Hakari one I already had, but it's like a manga type one.
Oh, it's a manga. Oh, yeah. It would be better if it was like
animated.
What? Animated? Yeah, animated. Yeah.
All right, let's see how the Yuki. Oh, it's. Wait, let me flip it because her face is blocked. All right. Sorry. While I do that, let's get into the next thing. I see people actually already sent me votes as well. We have Yuta and Inumaki. So this is JJK 0.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Yuta and Inumaki versus this semi-grade 1, or was it grade 1? I think it's semi-grade 1 Spirit. Up against Maki and Yuji up against Yeah, this is a
I think this is a sweep Makuna, man.
Bro, honestly, I'm gonna have to say it, bro. I do not like Inumaki. That man, bro, he'll say 3 words and then just cough up blood and he's done, bro. That's all he does. He just says words and then coughs up blood, bro. What does he do? Like, how is he? Wait, what is his grade?
He's like semi-grade 1.
Yeah.
What?
It's because it's good against curses. It's really good.
Inumaki disrespect.
Wait, Restless Gambler. This is for no op's sake. Who do you think would win in a fight? Momo
Oh my
or
God.
Inumaki?
Momo needs to get low. She needs to get really low to do that sweeping attack. And Inumaki actually is physically inclined. It's confirmed by Gege. I think it said in the extra panel that Inumaki didn't look like it, but it was actually what do you call it, athletic. So he.
So you think he's like jumping up
is he
there?
ranked high in the athletic thing? I know what you're talking about. There's like this grade of or ranking out of 10 or rated out of 10 how athletic.
Oh, I saw that.
People are.
Yeah. So
I'm just here to push his Inumaki standard.
So
Guy
wait,
needs cough medicine after
Blazer
every
can-
attack. Get him out of here, man.
yeah, so I guess that answers that. I was gonna say which one did you vote because you're the last. So, it's a sweep. 4-0 sweep.
Sakuna sweep. Yeah, Sakuna sweep.
Yeah, to be honest, it's actually my fault. I don't even know why I'm even thinking about that. Oh no, this next one, guys, it is Yuji versus Sukuna. Up against Yuji and Nobara versus the whole Eso and Chietsu fight. Anime Tax 2.
Oh, why? Wow.
Why did we
Wait, hold on. Let me see that.
together?
Yeah, why'd you have to put these ones?
It is. Hey,
Wait, what was the first one?
it's Yuji versus Sukuna. So the moment we got recently.
Like the recent one when he's walking through the slash attacks.
Oh my God,
Bruh. Oh, you know what? I'm actually so conflicted. I'm actually very conflicted.
When I was making that Choso analysis video, bro, I had to rewatch like 22, 23, 24 episodes. Nah. That fight, bro. Oh my goodness.
The music, bro.
It's beautiful.
Yes,
that
bro.
Cold Rain.
Yeah.
It's not right or wrong. Oh my god.
Yeah, but as great as the Black Flash was, you have to remember Yuji walking through the dismantle hit saying you can chew on this misery, bro. I was moved to my.
I see you trying to persuade everyone. And this is tough.
I'm just giving points for both sides.
You can stifle this.
I can. See...
Oh no, Viz.
Oh no, Liz, man. I can see people are struggling. Because we've only gotten one vote, so I know this is tough. This is actually tough. Damn.
This is a close one.
I thought about it.
Yeah, and the chat.
I don't mind which one goes through, to be honest.
Wow, the chat is. Oh, I did not see this coming. They are really in favor. Well, let me just. I think pretty much everyone's heard. I think.
Are we?
It's in favor of Yuji versus Nobara. Yuji and Nobara, sorry. Yeah, Blazer.
Are we including the accomplice speech, or was that just after?
If we include
Do you know what I'm talking about?
if we include the Kenjaku line and ceiling to Gojo, then we should include that as well. We should include that last line.
The accomplice speech as well?
Yeah.
Because that was a little bit after they meet Megumi, so I don't know if we count it.
So, do you... I think it's before they met Megumi, while they're walking through the forest.
No, it's after. Because that one's not
It
even
is?
animated. It's only in the manga.
Okay.
The accomplice. Remember they have their whole thing where they're talking about
Yeah, no,
killing Ezo.
because I had thought that was after
that
they
was-
walked back through the forest. I need to double check on that. Okay, but regardless, is everyone locked in their picks? Because I got all 4 votes.
Yep.
We got
Yeah.
the fake week first up. Yuji and Nobara, anime tax hit hard,
Understandable.
goes hard.
Understandable.
Blazerkin giving respect to his 2 goats, Yuji and Sakuna.
Yes, sir.
Fair.
Restless Gambler. Oof, he didn't even. He just said anime tax hit.
Understandable.
That is the music. Okay, enemy stand. Let's see if is it a tie or is it over? It is over. He says Nobara and Yuji.
Nobody.
Damn, I'm surprised.
That OST, bro. That OST.
That Cold Rain.
Oh my
hit
goodness.
different.
I don't think. Okay, maybe not, but that's one of the few fights where they actually turn into an AMV. Yuji Nobara just.
Yes,
It
bro.
was
It
inspirational.
was just them
Yeah.
throwing hands, and then wait, what's the bigger curse name? The one who's like more human-like?
Chizu.
Yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah,
when he started, he was like,
so.
oh, Eso. He
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
catch us.
And he deactivated the technique.
Bro, nah, I was like, yo, yo,
Or even
bro.
when they went, or Yuji Nobara went back to back and did the synchronization,
oh, bro.
Game of
Black
chicken.
flag.
It was cold.
But I'm
Oh yeah. And
surprised.
then, oh yeah.
Like,
But the
listen,
way the music matched
Yeah.
when they were doing the guitar riff, that was extra
yes,
clean.
yes.
100.
But I do
Alright,
want
This
to
is
like.
do I
this is like
try-
heavily. It's like heavy anime, but
Do I try to
It's a-
defend the Yuji fight?
No,
Yeah.
Blaze,
I'm about to.
yeah,
Alright,
Blaze
I'm
can.
gonna put on my backpack.
Yeah, go ahead,
Man.
man.
2018. So you start off the chapter and you get Sukuna yamming on Angel, and then you get the splat emoji. You know, the sound effect. You see Hana just drop down, splat.
Splat.
And you see my boy Yuji just looking up. You know, he's conflicted. He was looking like Yuki's face before when he was giving her speech to Choso saying, you know, become dire human, yada, yada, yada. And then he jumps down and does the Yuta, you know, destroy the buildings, whatever, the cursed energy's flying up. And then we begin to start, and he screams, Sakuna! Look, I'm giving added effects. So that we see him begin to go hand to hand with Sukuna,
Yeah.
kicking rocks at him. Sukuna's like, how is he this strong? This guy Kenjaku is twisted. If a Kenjaku could call you twisted, you have to be pretty twisted.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then we get the most beautiful moment where my man starts cutting him. And then he says, you have to chew on this misery as well, bro. It was a masterpiece. But listen, realistically, I really don't mind your shows. I just have to boost some time.
Bro.
Easy.
Yeah,
And then
just like,
Obviously, when it gets animated, bro, it's not even close. I'm
I mean,
sorry,
because
bro.
I'm
Like,
surprised though. This is Yuji versus Sukuna, right?
Yeah, it's like
we've
Yuji
been
versus
waiting for
Sukuna
that.
and then Yuji versus like two kind of
Like
low-key
squirrels.
irrelevant characters.
Well,
so
his
it's-
brothers, but that's
Yep.
he's killing his own
Yeah.
family.
oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
even more.
yeah.
And then
Yeah,
he
yeah,
felt
that's-
bad after. That's crazy. Because
Mm.
that was when
But
Nobra
that-
was talking about like what they value as
Oh,
sorcerers or something.
100. I even forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot even Sukuna's little speech talking about insects and how everyone's
Yes,
Black
yes.
that was cold.
one. No, it was cold. No one's convinced.
Yeah, is anyone changing their votes?
Like,
Besides-
And that's really hard.
OST, bro.
OST tags.
See, I understand.
Yeah, and Blaziken, people are in the chat as well. Like they're saying you're cooking, you're spitting facts.
I appreciate chat. Man.
It is 3-1. It is what it is. Yuji,
3-1.
I
I'll
would
take my
go
L,
with
man.
the Yuji and Nobuno. It's the anime tax. That's the only reason.
Nah, there's more than that. That was beautiful, man. It was beautiful.
So
I think that's
It was
definitely
a
my favorite moment.
masterpiece.
That's my second favorite moment in the anime, with obviously Yuji
Yeah.
and Todo versus Hanami.
yeah, and fair enough.
100%.
And these are two. So, but keep in mind, these are two intro fights. Well, maybe not. The Yuji Mahito was happening in the middle. It's spoilers. It's Yuji versus Yuta, up against just Yuji and Mahito. So not including Nanami. So when he when Junpei dies, he gets stabbed through.
Ooh, that was a good.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about that. Oh,
Wait, but didn't we get like
Wait, hold
a
on.
separate Yuji versus Junpei fight? So
Oh no. So I'm saying like
This should
that
be
would
the
be
demon
included.
one.
Like
I mean,
Yuji,
not the demon,
Junpei's
the-
death would be included. Sorry,
Okay,
Stand
okay.
user?
No,
It was when he does that,
No,
that
I was
rage,
thinking-
right?
Yeah, I was thinking about that rage moment.
Yeah.
I said demon, but it's rage.
The anime,
Oh, you're
the
not
anime was
lying.
amazing.
Oh, the anime went crazy, bro.
Bro, I use
Like he
that
had that
clip in every
feeling in his
video.
gut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful clip.
Okay, we're getting the votes.
And
in
the
as well.
OST too.
Yeah. Bro, like that was Yuji's. Was it his first true bloodlusted moment? Right? If I recall.
Was 100% was. Because at that time
That
he
man
was
started
thinking, oh, we
headbutting
need to
him.
ban this man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh god. There.
Oh, Sims got it. Sims got it in time.
He got the bots. He got the bots. My man. Sin.
Then
he got the
Mahito
bottom
reminded
line.
him.
Yeah.
Mahito reminded
Yes.
him he was him.
Oh, do we count? Wait,
Yeah.
wait. Does this count the laugh with Sukuna and Thing as well?
I would include that
With
because
Sukuna laughing?
yeah. I would
Okay,
include
then I
that.
switch my
Yo,
side.
he was
Oh,
like,
switch sides,
yeah,
right?
these are curses.
I switch sides, right?
These are curses. Yeah.
Guys, this is like two MCs, right? Think about it. We finally get to see not only Yuta back in action, but we actually get to see Rika's. So not including like the off-panel appearance, her first appearance back in the manga. So not including the time she helped the little girl. I'm just trying to like gas up my guy Yuta because
It's weird because I reread and looked at that Mahito fight so much, but that Yuji one is the Yuji versus Yuta is like satisfying as well. Just because it's like newer and I've read it less often, I guess.
Just to boost, are we adding the part straight after with Yuji and Yuta or no? You know when he revives him or no?
I think that's after the fight.
That's after?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, then Alright.
So enemy stand
I've made
user
my decision
is what's your
then.
okay? Here we go.
The Mahito.
Enemy stands. Yeah, as you just said, Mahito. I haven't seen. I think the other ones are gonna be sweeps. Yeah, fake weeb Mahito, Blaziken Mahito, and it's a 4-0 sweep. Oh damn! I guess the Junpei moment, the rage moment, and the anime tax. That's fair.
Yeah, and them laughing at Yuji, it was too much.
This one, I do even need to vote. It's Panda and Inumaki versus Ghetto, JJK 0. Oh no, with Yuji and Toto. Yeah, this doesn't.
Yeah,
vote,
we don't
sweet,
need
sweet.
to vote for that one.
Yeah. That is unfortunate. Next up, this is okay. Kashimo versus Hakari, up against Kenjaku versus Yuki and Choso. Now again, this is only after Choso appears.
Why?
Yeah, includes the black hole.
Oh man.
Wait, it includes the black hole?
Yes.
Does this include the whole fight?
The second half, yeah. So
Choso.
the moment Choso steps in, his head spins. Mini Uzumaki.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
patricide!
Yeah, petricide.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That was hard, but like, what are we doing? What are we doing?
I mean,
Gambler, Gambler, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Wait, what? Wait,
No.
what?
Sorry, man. I'm sorry, man.
Put the votes in, guys.
Yeah. This is. Okay, wait, I'm getting the votes. All four, actually, pretty much at the same time. Blaziken. Kenjaku
sorry.
versus Choso.
Goodness.
We know.
Blaziken?
I feel.
Listen.
Are you gonna pull the knife out of my bag, bro?
Blaziken, how? Blaziken, you're like
First
the.
favorite part?
What happened to the Hakari agenda, man? What?
Especially for this
Third
fight.
favorite fight. Listen, I can't.
Yeah.
We had. I'm sorry.
Because I've seen the other three votes just now. It's 3-1 for Hakari and Kashimo.
That surprised me, Blaziken.
Same
I
here.
thought
Wow.
you would have picked Hakari.
Bro,
Listen.
how could you pick? Hold on. We gonna ignore how the black hole. You know what? No. You talk.
Yeah, Blaziken.
No, finish your black hole thing, then I'm gonna go. No, go with your black hole thing.
Oh no, because I had just realized I forgot that he explained how he got out of the black hole. I was about to be like,
Plum.
oh, she used a black hole for him to just lose his shirt. I was about to say that, but I forgot.
Special grade shot, bro. Special grade custom shot. That's ridiculous.
I'm on my solo. The reason why I love Hakari versus Kashimo, but the Choso moment about him blaming himself, talking about how he believes he's the reason his family died.
Yeah.
The Yuki closing comment saying, "Die as a curse, and now you can live as a human." The Kenjaku doing a mini Uzumaki is one of the greatest things in the whole of JJK for me.
Mm-hmm.
And even Choso saying, "Kill the petricide, is petricide time, whatever." You know, bro. Listen, Hakari versus Kashimo is beautiful, but for me personally, the Kenjaku versus Yuki is my first favorite fight in the series. So yeah.
Blaziken, listen, I'm sorry to jump you. All right, I do have. This is one specific agenda I said I was gonna push, but like the jackpot moment, he comes in destroying the crates. He's like matching him. Like think about this. When he dies, his chest gets blown out. You know, faster spins, hits another jackpot. Like the moment in the water when he's like dying, and we like yeah, exactly the classic two lines.
I love it. It's amazing. It's generating. You have them even in the sea making up words. They're not even speaking English.
I'm telling you, man.
The Kashimo flashback too.
Yes.
The Kashimo. And then
yeah,
turn up the music one too.
Turn up.
Yeah.
Bro, when I had
Dude, they were dropping bars.
yeah, like with my grandkids.
And he was JoJo stancing, bro. Oh no.
Like I'm telling you, man. I am like proud to tell my grandkids I read this fight week to week. That's what I'm saying.
Damn, I didn't get to, bro. That's what that really pissed me off, bro.
The JJK community while that fight was popping off was insane.
You know, just,
Like week to week.
Insane, bro. I was praying for my life every week saying Hakari's gonna win, and they didn't want to believe it. It was all good. We won in the end.
Yeah, just one quick last take, I guess, before we move on. My brother actually, so he's not too big of a JJK fan. He actually dropped JJK because he didn't like this fight week to week. So
Interesting.
Wow.
my older brother, yeah.
Which one?
There's a lot of people don't like fight.
Actually, no, yeah, I saw a lot of discourse on Twitter week to week saying it was like too long, or it's like, oh my goodness,
long.
another cliffhanger of him doing another jackpot.
Classic Twitter.
Man, people said the same thing about Toto and versus Mahito in that way back then.
100%.
Yeah.
They said the same about Yuki and Kenjaku. They said the same about Sakurajima. They said the same about Megumi and Reggie. It's just Twitter.
Yeah,
like, I don't know what to say, man.
It's just what's it called? It's weekly basis fights.
Yeah.
That's what
I'm not gonna lie. I was one of those people, like when I was reading the Yuji and Toto versus Mahito fight. I was one of those people who was like, oh my goodness, this is like 10 chapters. Like, when is this gonna end? But now when I reread it, it's literally my favorite fight in all of JJK. So.
No, I agree. Like,
I think that is definitely a big factor. When you do read it in its totality, it just hits a lot more different. I think arguably week to week, Hakari versus Kashimo is probably one of the most enjoyable experiences I've had personally, because it was just going back to back, talking to so many people, debating on who you really felt was going to win. And I felt that was a fight where generally, even though a lot of people expected Hakari, well, at least I expected Hakari, I know Gambler was on that team as well, to win, there was genuine arguments of why you thought Kashimo would win, just on the narrative stuff of he wants to fight Sukuna and all that stuff. So I think, man, it was beautiful. I just got Yuki versus Kenjaku.
It's why actually. Go on, Enemy Signs,
the thing about the Yuki versus Kenjaku is it had such an amazing start, like with the Choso stuff and how he felt guilty about Shibuya and he couldn't stand with Yuji, and how he felt guilty, and then Yuki encouraging him. That was amazing characterization for Choso. But then the black hole stuff, the skill feats from Kenjaku and all the crazy sorcery going on, but it had such an unsatisfying ending with how it went out. I don't know if it did not leave a good taste.
I'm very sad. I'm still coping. Come back to me in chapter 230 when Yuki is back. But if she's not back,
she's gonna be crying.
I'm telling you, man, she's gonna appear in the merger. She's gonna appear in the merger and revolt, because again, she was a vessel for Tengen, so she might have some influence if she's included in the.
You watch Harry Potter. Remember the Chamber of Secrets when he thinks that the Phoenix has died and then it comes back and saves him from Voldemort.
But not with Yuki. But I get you though. Not with Yuki, but I get you though. Maybe if she comes back, Ryu's coming back too. But anyway,
the Phoenix Resurrection.
Yeah.
Phoenix Resurrection.
Actually,
but no, it's valid if you don't read it.
Yeah, like the Kashimo versus Hakari fight. Yeah, like I'm not even kidding. You can even check the timeline. That's actually why I started making JJK videos, like because it was just so hype week to week.
Yeah.
Let's go.
But yeah. Next, are you going? Oh yeah. Go.
There's that overwhelming as well. Would you agree with that one though?
Wait, could you say that again?
There are a lot of people who believe the ending of Hakari versus Kashimo was underwhelming. Is there anyone who agrees with that one though?
I think if people are on crack. Yeah, I'm joking. If you think it is, it's fair. I won't. You can have your opinions.
It was perfect.
Yeah.
The way they walked off with like the little panda, that was amazing.
Yes.
I thought it was the best way they could end it off, instead of like one of them actually dying.
They became bros.
All right, you know what? I rate everybody here. Everyone here is smart. No, but there's a lot of people who think the punch was underwhelming, or they felt, what Kashimo lost all his curse energy, blah blah blah. But maybe that's just Twitter. You know how Twitter gets.
Yeah,
so it is what it is.
I will say it was weird. It wasn't weird when he was in his when he regenerated his gut, but when he got blown up, his arm blown off, that was a little weird how the binding vow worked.
The binding vow?
I thought that was clever.
Because it's like what, like we've never really seen that before. Like he had a binding vow how was it explained? He had a binding vow to keep his.
He sacrificed his arm.
For the curse energy to go protect the rest of his body.
I don't want to say like too big spoilers, but if you've read the Hisoka versus Crollo, I'm not gonna say anything. But
exact same.
You know how
that was peak.
Yeah, like you can tell it's like a direct inspiration from Hunter x Hunter. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's a top 3 fight for me, man.
That it was interesting. These were like 2 good fights, so it makes sense why we stayed on it long. Now, back to 2 kind of mediocre fights. It's Kenjaku versus everyone at the end of Shibuya. It's okay. That's a pretty good one. Versus the not the insta blitz, the whole Maki versus Ogi. So the beginning, she gets her like guts cup and her eye cut, and then of course the insta sweep. So.
Oh, I keep forgetting there's the backstory. Oh my goodness.
Yo, I say it's a sweep.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
That backstory is too much.
But the Shibuya,
I forgot about the backstory.
it has Urume too.
I guess it's not a sweep.
Yeah, it includes the Urume versus Choso. Choso realizing who Kenjaku is.
Bro, that's
Oh,
over.
like
You
the
got that.
backstory though.
I'm just saying.
That's Maki's entire character. Like the sister backstory. I don't think it was backstory, but the sister like innate domain thing.
I get you. But
That
like,
was beautiful.
But you have to realize like,
Destroy everything.
there is a hate text.
Oh, that quote, bro.
Yeah. No, that's true. So is it a?
We can put it to a vote. I think we
That
should
like
vote.
made Maki for me.
Yeah, because I
You know
think
what?
For everyone,
You convinced me.
yeah, Restless
convinced me.
Gambler gave a very funny response. He says Kenjaku. So he voted Kenjaku. Yeah, he says Kenjaku tries to nuke Miwa.
You know what?
My
Restless,
man,
I'm with you.
Restless. Actually, Restless.
I'm with you, Restless.
Yeah, Blaziken.
Hold on.
It's two. Wait, it's
No, it's
two.
2-2.
I'm kind of conflicted.
Go
I'm
on.
kind of conflicted
Yeah, yeah.
because the innate domain thing, bro.
I mean,
The character work for Maki is beautiful. It's probably one of her best moments.
Bro, like
what's it
the
called?
standby or like the panel with her and Toji.
yes.
Oh,
About it.
Yeah, no.
Whoa, just
Yeah,
to,
Yogi.
just to back up. Whoa, let me try and
You're right.
convince you. No, Blaziken.
Nah. I'm gone.
But-
Bro, that panel of Ogi getting war
Yeah,
flashback,
yeah.
seeing Toji and Maki. Nah, man, that's too good. Too good, bro.
Yeah, you guys are right. I don't even know why I'm trying to die on this hill. You guys are actually right.
It's tough.
It is what it
As
is.
good as
I was
the
convinced as
Uzumaki
well.
and all that stuff was, yeah, man, this stuff.
Yeah. Nice job with the convincing enemy and fake weeb. All right.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Next up
Just off
is
my head.
I think this should be a sweep, but I'll have a vote anyway because I'm not too sure. It's Megumi versus Reggie, up against Yuji versus Toto. Just the before Haname stuff. So like the flashback as well as we discussed before, and training, learning about cursed energy. You know, I think we had like a long discussion about this. But yeah, just in case, let's see.
Yeah, that was the reverse sweep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was. It was. I can't believe you pulled that off.
Hold on.
Let's see now.
Hold on. Well, you got like 3 votes already?
I got two so far. Blaziken's still typing. Is he gonna
Alright.
change?
No, I said my vote. Did it not go through?
Oh no, it went through, but it said you were still typing. I was like, whoa, hold up, is he? Is he gonna
Oh,
switch
no.
Yeah, all right.
I'm very firm on my decision.
That's all 4 votes. We have a sweep. And yeah, I know it hurts for enemy signs. He did say, unfortunately, again, you gotta have your boy Toto lose to Mega.
Yeah, I gotta be realistic. That was more hype.
Yeah, the domain, the Reggie.
A
I know.
lot more.
Yeah, the Reggie.
Oh, bro, he was like, you were this level of sorcery or something like that. Yeah.
Bro
yeah.
pulled Hollow Wicker Basket, thought it was gonna work. Oh my.
Okay, for this next one, I really want to see what the chat thinks because this is crazy. Sukuna versus Mahoroga up against Yuji and Toto, my best of Furendo versus Hanami. We got a whole like brother. Like, see, oh my god, that Hanami fight was crazy.
Dang.
This is tough, man. Actually, I don't know. Let me see. While you guys vote and discuss, I will
Oh.
try to make a poll about this.
I got my vote.
Yeah, you vote.
Yes, sir.
I just saw Restless
Oh
Gambler's
my
response.
goodness.
It's tough, right?
Bro, when that OST popped off for Yuji versus Yuji and Toto, and that brother moment, let's get cooking, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, yo, you know what's
Beautiful.
funny?
It was beautiful.
I just sent that image, bro.
Yeah, my potato laptop's lagging too hard. Let's check the votes. I think we got all of them. Okay, nice. Wait. Restless Gambler, he said my best of Furendo, and he sent a very great meme as well. Like it's just hilarious. It's Toto and Yuji in chef outfits cooking. I wish I could show this, but damn, my laptop's gonna lag too much. Damn. Enemy stand user. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait, I'm a bit confused by this. Enemy stand user said the Mahoroga.
Yeah,
fight.
it was. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I have
Really?
to give it to Mahoraga.
Okay.
It was
okay.
Mahoraga was actually a lot more hype in my opinion. Even as much as I stand for Toto, Mahoraga hit very different.
Fair enough. Okay then. Well, it's 1-1. Next up we have Blaziken. Well, okay, well we saw from his reaction that makes sense. He's also
Yes, sir.
got Sakuna and Mahoroga. Fake weave. Is it a tiebreaker or is it a tie? Let's see. Anime tag. Oof, it's 2-2. All right, guys. This is. I mean, if you guys can try and convince the other party.
Let me cook. You get the Megumi moment with Gojo flashback, talking about how the first 10 Shadows user and the Limitless user killed himself, and he was talking about the potential to grow stronger. Now, throughout the series, we have been anticipating what was it Megumi was trying to summon, and then you see this four-armed beast with the dogs going woo and whatnot and everything, and you see my man pulled up sword, 8-handled sword, Divergent Sea-Lot. I'm putting up the name. Divergent, oh bro, I butchered the name, but you get my point. Mahoraga pulls up, and he gets the wheel and whatnot, and then you see Sukuna. No, forget even Sukuna. You get one of my favorite moments from Megumi when he's like about to pass on, and he says, "I'll be the first to pass on. Good luck," and then he gets bopped by Mahoraga.
Yes, sir. That was my favorite moment.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? You can. I think even with anime tags, like there's so much like bigger moments that happen in that fight. So I'll switch over.
You switch.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I like the Black Flash, bro. The Black Flashes, bro. Like did he break the record?
Yes. Yes.
Tied the record.
Bro broke the record.
You're the only one who voted
He
for,
tied the record.
For Hanami. Yeah. What's your please defend Hanami because I'm on your side as well on this.
Damn. Okay. You know what? I don't even know if I can, bro. Because when he was talking about the Loki, bro, the wolves, bro, the wolves in Bahuraga, bro. Nah, that was a clean setup. But you know what I can say? You know what I can say?
Bro,
that was before Sukuna pulled up. So you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Can we even count that? Can we even count that?
True.
Bro, you know what that is? Wait, hold on. You know what that is?
Yeah.
That's Mahoraga versus Megumi, bro. That's no.
He's cooking. He's right. He's right.
Nah, bro.
But that's
all part of the fight.
It wasn't a fight. It wasn't even a fight.
Wait, enemy stand user.
And that was when
Let me try and appeal to your Toto side. Like, think about it. We got the Toto IQ moment in the Hanami fight. We got the when their legs kick and they separate. We got like the best of Furendo, brother. Yeah, like, and we got like them. See as you can see in the picture, like the hands are up, they're synchronized. Like the black flash.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
He broke the record,
double
bro.
clap. Like them clapping, synchronizing, switching places, messing up Hanami.
Yeah.
Wait.
You remember the face he was making? You remember the face he was making while he was using Boogie Boogie, bro? Yeah.
Yes.
Boom.
The anime went hard.
It was cold.
Yo, come on.
The anime went hard, but not remember the 10 out of 10 speech about Sukuna's domain.
Oh,
I'm actually gonna pull up the panel. I can narrate it.
Like painting
The level of shine,
something like that.
Yeah,
ability
he
to
was
realize
like
one
painting on a
domain without
canvas.
using a painting without a canvas, bro. What? He was cooking. A true divine technique, bro. I was moved to my core.
Man,
And then
When
you
the
get what's
every
yeah.
it's like
no, I
slash,
was
and
gonna
then he
say
pulls
like
out
the
fire
slashes
arrow.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see Inumaki or Inumiki get his hand cut off.
Okay.
he must have
I
been
ain't
in
gonna
the
lie,
perfect
bro. Yo,
position.
that might be that might be it, bro. Inumaki, bro. Inumaki got his.
Ain't no way, that's the cherry on
By
top.
the way, just a
I'm
funny
not gonna lie, bro.
coincidence. Yeah, like someone called King Sukuna just subscribed. So, I don't know if he did that on purpose.
He knows
He
boom,
account
man.
for that.
He saw the Sukuna hype.
I don't know if he did that on
Yes.
purpose. Yeah.
When
I ain't gonna
Mahoraga
lie,
launched Sukuna, that was insane. Because I think he actually launched him through the barrier. Through the curtain.
Buildings.
That was insane.
Bro,
And then
was it barriers as well?
it was through the curtain.
That is crazy.
There's like a curtain over
I
the.
ain't gonna lie.
Oh
over
yeah,
the
Shibuya. They
Shikuyus.
put like yeah. You're spinning.
Okay, so
Nah, man. I'm.
did anyone?
Yeah, just Mahoraga destroying Shibuya is too good for me.
Yeah, let me
Yeah,
ask you.
I got
that
convinced.
panel,
Yeah, it
like
just had more
after
of an
Shibuya, that panel after Shibuya when you see like Inumaki in those bandages and he's just there, got nothing to do, bro. Like that really moved me, bro. That really
Dang.
moved my core, bro. Cause like that man, he's really ass. Like he's actual ass, bro. So you know what I'm saying?
The Inumaki, the Mickey Maki. Oh, my God.
Oh my.
We still got the best Toto fight in the series coming up
So
anyway.
okay,
Spinning.
just
Yeah,
to
still got
confirm,
that.
Blaziken. Okay, I'll go one by one. Blaziken,
Yeah.
you have Mahoraga.
You know Mahoraga gang.
Enemy stand
sir.
user, you betrayed your boy Toto. Your
Mahoraga. Mahoraga.
Restless Gambler, are you convinced? Are you still on Haname?
Inumaki's downfall. Yeah, I got that one.
So you got Mahoraga. Wait, oh no. So it's
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Okay, well I'll ask just for the sake of it. Fake Weed, did you switch?
Yeah, they convinced me.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Listen, for all the Toto and Yuji Hanami, I'm gonna die for that fight, but it is what it is. Sukuna
Only
versus
go so
Mahoraga.
far.
Yeah. Next fight is pretty. I think this will be I don't know. I'll just say it. Yuji versus Choso. Fantastic fight. Up against Toji versus Dagon. Another fantastic fight. This is tough.
Oh,
Okay, I say people vote, so
This is
like no
close.
influences. Yeah.
Like this
This
needs a
this
vote.
one's close.
Oh.
Because this is like Raw versus the Raw.
Wait, you said Yuji versus Choso?
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Mekamaru help, he still lost his help, which is a shame. But the water.
That's
Really?
crazy slander, man.
I'm
Crazy
just saying the
slander.
truth. I'm just saying the truth. Oh man.
Damn.
that's the fight. Everyone, the Yuji versus Toto. Everyone references the choreography.
Yeah.
Bro, you have
Yes,
to.
bro. Yes.
You're in my
It's in
turf
a-
now. Whew,
Yeah.
It's in a bathroom of all
cold.
places.
beautiful.
It's still
Isn't it-
peak.
Is it a reference of a movie? I forgot the movie. The stances they have.
Oh,
when
like
they're in the
yeah,
bathroom.
I've
the
seen that
raid.
reference.
The raid, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
The red. Yes, that's the one. Yes. The
Okay,
red.
we got all the votes as well. Here we go. First up, Blaziken. He said Yuji versus Choso. Okay. I'm really
really
lost.
close.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm really lost on like who's gonna vote for who because this is close. Okay, it's 1-1. Enemy stand user went with Dagon. Okay. The fake weave went with Choso. Okay, 2-1. All right, this is close. The Restless Gambler said, and I'm gonna open the message right now. He said, I'm just gonna stop slowly. He said, Toji versus Dagon. Okay, it is 2-2. It's a tiebreaker.
Another 2-2.
Yeah, guys,
Bro.
try and convince the other party. What do you guys think?
Demon Toji.
Actually, yes.
Demon
Blaziken,
Toji.
you actually convinced me about this this Toji fight, because when he entered that
Oh, really?
domain, when he entered that domain, that was insane. As a puppet of carnage, that moved me
Bro.
completely.
Bro,
to
what
the
was
core.
the quote? Bro, there was like the man who was the most free or something, like the man
The
who
man who left it all behind with his overwhelming aggression. Bro, it was amazing.
Yes.
It was amazing.
Yes.
Bro, it's just
bro.
it was just
Yeah.
it's just
And
in
then-
the bathroom scene.
The
right
one
now,
that
saw
left
him
it all behind.
circumstances.
Yeah.
Bro. It's tough now, and you see Yuji square up with Choso. The choreography was beautiful. The false memories after where Choso gets a flashback thinking about what's it called, how they're all brothers and all together. Even Mekamaru's final wishes of helping Yuji in the fight. I think the whole choreography is just amazing, and it's arguably the best choreography we've actually seen in JJK in the fight. So for me, it carries. I can't
Like,
lie to it.
Enough. Yeah.
Bro,
yeah.
turn on the sprinklers to be on his turf.
100%. It was
Like,
beautiful. Even the art in the bathroom was insane.
Oh, hell yeah. With all the water sprinkling down.
Yeah, bro, it was too good. It was too good.
So,
Even like we got
yeah.
that panel of Choso. I think he was about to fire like a shot, and it's like his hand looking at the bathroom stalls or something. Like, I don't know, man. That fight was just like Toji
Yeah.
versus Dagon has so much hype moments, but I think Yuji versus Choso, personally, I just like it a bit more.
Same. That's
Yeah,
the
I'd
same thing
say-
for me.
Yeah.
I like the
I'd say
Toji-
like
I like the-
Yuji versus. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the
Yeah.
Toji one more because of how like how Dagon's domain is on the beach. That was amazing, and I love how it's drawn so open. And then Toji was just running on the water, going crazy, destroying all these
Yes,
insane
bro.
fish through Death Storm, and it just wouldn't stop. Even though the swarm wouldn't stop, he was still like defeating all the fish. He defeated the
Yeah.
isopod like crustaceans. That was insane. Then now Neobito helped when Dagon tried to flee up.
The
was
reverse honored
peak.
one. He was the the reverse moment of Gojo.
Yes, bro. And then what do you call it? Maki was like, "Who is that?" And then Naobito was
Yeah.
like, "That's a ghost. That's a fucking ghost,
Oh.
bro." He was getting
Yes.
PTSD, bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
Oh, Shibuya anime is gonna be God. The anime is gonna be insane. Like Toji versus. We're gonna have everything. Okay, did anyone
Oh
get
my
convinced
goodness.
with any? Anyone get convinced with any arguments? No, maybe.
I'm Team
Nah,
Choso to
I'm
you.
sticking.
You might have put up a poll.
Toji, bro.
I.
Oh no.
Yeah, what
Kyle
about-
is the Kyle.
Wait, what
is
about
the
Kyle?
Tiebreaker. He's a
I'll
tiebreaker.
see what chat is saying. Alright, we got like Ghost of the Zenin Clan, Biology chapter, Head of the Zenin Clan, Toji. Okay, yeah, I see it's pretty mixed. I can't lie. Personally,
Alright, you're gonna have to run the tiebreaker, bro.
yeah, it's the first time actually. I didn't think it'd come to this. I got Toji versus Dagon.
Say no more.
Yes.
Listen, I love the Choso versus Yuji fight, but I just think it's just so Toji versus Dagon is so raw. It's like every reread, it's insane. The reverse on moment. He's got the Uro cosplay with his eyes. I don't know.
For real, bro. It's the first time you see. Wait, it's not the first time.
The Necromancer
Well, Toji
guy
beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
And
Toji pulled up,
yeah.
took the playful
So-
cloud, bro. Nah.
It's crazy. All right, well, I guess that's decided. Let's go. Oh, this
Hey,
next
about
one.
Yeah.
fights, I don't mind. Which
Two
one
elite
one
fights,
does
yeah.
not mind to me. So
The
Yeah,
next one is Yuji and Nanami versus Mahito, including the domain, of course, up against
Yeah.
Kenjaku.
doesn't matter who.
Kenjaku
matter
versus
which
Yuki,
other.
bro. I don't know.
Doesn't matter, man.
Fight back! Fight back!
But I,
Wait.
This is the
wrong
beast.
Mahito fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, wrong Mahito fight. My bad.
No, this is that fight. It's Yuji and Nanami versus Mahito.
Oh yeah, no, wrong. I thought it was with Toto. I didn't hear.
Oh,
Never mind.
right.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Where is it?
We haven't got to it yet.
Oh.
So we're
It's
already,
like on the bottom.
Yeah, Blaze can have a quick vote. Damn.
Yep.
Hold up.
Oh no, I think I'm on the minority.
You're in the minority.
I mean, it's only two.
I don't know
votes so
because
far.
maybe it's close. I don't know. I'm just looking at chat and I think I'm on the minority.
Yeah. What is Chad saying? Let's see. Oh God.
Me too. Me too.
Chat's created bias. Oh no. All right. Okay. All 4 votes. Let's check. Okay. So Blaziken. I did see this one. He says Kenjaku. Kenjaku versus Yuki. Fake Weep says Mahito. Okay, it's 1-1. 1-1. Restless Gambler, straight up Mahito. I'm surprised because I would have gone with the Kenjaku versus Yuki. Maybe there's an anime text. And next we have, it's 3-1. Oh damn. Enemy Stand just said Mahito. No, and Restless Gambler also says Viz messed it up. Oh damn. Messed up the Kenjaku.
Wait.
I'm saying like
what?
Mahito. I'm saying Mahito. Wait, no, I picked Mahito.
No, I know it's 3-1 Mahito, but you said Viz messed up the Kenjaku versus Yuki fight.
Wait,
bro,
3-1
what the-
Mahito's battle
Yes.
is over Kenjaku.
I'm
No
surprised too. Yeah.
way. I thought I was.
That anime
No.
was way too.
Blaziken was the only one who got.
Blaziken needs to spit again.
Yeah, Blaziken, please, by all means.
I'm
I
actually
was the one.
bewildered. Some say shocked, flabbergasted,
Taken aback.
taken aback.
Yeah.
Okay, bruv, I don't even know how I'm gonna carry this. I was expecting to win before.
I thought so too. I agree with you.
Oh,
What?
you made a whole video. Bro, did you make a whole? You made a whole video ranting about how Viz messed this thing up, bro. Like,
That's a
We
Blaziken
we gotta
classic.
take-
listen,
That's a Blaziken.
we gotta-
I only
you
read TCB. I only read TCB, so I don't care about this.
My man, if there's any way you can defend the Kenjaku versus Yuki, I might even tag in of you if you need.
You might have to tag it. All right, so we first get Yuki's introduction, which was her first ever fight. So we learn about Garuda, and where the first thing we do is, the introduction of something such as Ganesha. We saw it back used against the soldiers, and they were all flying into the sky. So obviously, when he pulled it up again, you see this huge elephant curse type pull up. And then Yuki pulled back and one-shots it with a kick. I was moved. Then she decides, and she does, the unanimous binding vow, where they tell you your technique, so you get like a boost to the curse technique or whatnot. And she blitzes Kenjaku and sends him through the barriers. And with the punch, you see his hands like dangling like Mekamaru, looking all broke up. And he's talking about, I have to use reverse curse technique. I don't know how am I going to tame this beast. Yada, yada, yada. Then we get the peak domain of wound profusion. And then we get one of my favorite moments. Even though Tengen is the biggest son, I hate Tengen with a passion. The fact that you get that point where they said a miscalculation and then you see her. Kenjaku dropped one of my favorite speeches about there's 1,000 years of curses and alliances and whatnot.
Yes,
and then he bops her with a domain, and then she comes back from the dead and starts punching him up still. And then before, obviously, this is when the fight gets cut off because Choso pulls up. But I think all of that alone, in my opinion, just
honestly like the football kick and that Kenjaku line. He is literally saying, "I'm him" when he says, "I've lived through it all."
Lived through all of this.
Literally saying he's him.
Bro.
Yeah. 1,000 years of alliances and betrayals.
To add to that, it recontextualized how we thought domains would go in the first place. Because we always used to assume that domains with how, for example, if someone used a simple domain, they could potentially like stop the domain expansion. But we learned one, they're not actually called. There is a barrier in open domains, as rather the barriers around the short hit. As well as we could see that it basically works with the simple domain and the actual domain itself, is which one is stronger will overpower the other. So then we got to that. We got to learn how Tengen even dismantled it. We got the first ever plot twist drop of Tengen is lying to you before we even get to see that revealed. And then we get one of my favorite moments, which we got the comparison of how Kenjaku and Sukuna both have an open domain, showing just how much of a level they are in terms of domain expansion usage. I just felt it does so much for the power system and special grades going out, and for me, it's just too good.
Yeah, Blaziken.
I hope I convinced someone.
He just cooked
that
up
was
the
really
storm.
good.
Yo,
that was really
Thank
good.
you.
Cook it, bro.
Anyone
Thank you.
anyone convinced?
Wait, hold on. I'll say, like, Sukuna did have a bigger "I'm him" moment when Mahito tried to touch his soul, and he was like, "Nah, bro."
Oh yeah. That's
You
what
bitch.
he did.
And then
part of it.
he flips his finger, somehow cuts him in half. And then the second time
You're
when
not
Yuji
lying.
automatically opens the domain, he's like, "There wouldn't be a second time," or "I told you there wouldn't be a second time."
Yes.
You are not lying. You are not.
And that really like makes you theorize, like, how can Mahito not like transfigure Sukuna's soul? Or I guess, is it because they have like two souls in one body, or is it because Sukuna has some power related to souls?
But see, I'm gonna have to say, Tengen, I'm not like you. I have lived is clear.
It's true.
For me.
It's true.
Mm.
So is everyone on any changes from the 3 votes, or is everyone staying with their votes?
I'm actually convinced toward the Kenjaku versus Yuki
Really?
because that speech was a lot more cold. Because I really liked the Mahito part and the Sukuna thing, but I really enjoyed like the Mahito part where he was getting beat up and he was talking about my inspiration. And then it showed that death panel, and then that was sick how he opened his domain.
So
That
2-2?
Kenjaku, yeah.
Yes, sir. We clutched it.
What?
Damn.
Okay, so I'll give a Restless Gambler and Fake Weave. If you guys now want to try convince for the other side, if you want to try convince for Mahito fight.
Well, from me, right? We obviously got the most crazy jumping in all of JJK. Like, just absolutely, like, he got jumped so hard. That's how bad the jumping was. And then the music, the OST they played when he made the domain expansion was crazy.
Beautiful.
Nanami stood there like, damn, I'm really done. Alright, you know what? I don't regret nothing.
The bakery
And then
flashback.
Yuji pulls up. He gets in. Oh, there's no second chances, bro. He gets violated. And then there was something else I was gonna put. There was something else I was gonna say. There's just something.
Bakery
Damn,
facts.
that's it. I don't know.
Bread girl? Oh yeah, bread girl.
Let me fight back.
Bread Girl
You get
and
the
Waiter
part
Guy,
when-
2 goats.
I got him to fight back. You get the part when he already says it's too late. You should have used your domain. And as he's walking to what we assumed was Yuki's lifeless body, Kenjaku like has his face scrutinized. He's like, "Why won't you kill?" And she's like, bloody. And she's like, "I don't wanna." And then she's still
That's
bodying
true.
him in the hand to hand. And then she falls down and she says, "I like the rough type." And you see Choso jumping just at the end, bro. It was too good. That was
Yeah,
peak
it's-
dopamine. I was on Sky,
Wait,
man.
That actually reminds me, like, kind of one of the reasons, I guess, like, I did not like how Tengen sold Yuki, pretty much.
Ooh.
Yeah, man.
Like,
same.
she could have used his
Also,
domain expansion, but instead she uses a simple domain. So, I mean,
Four
that doesn't
again,
really, like,
strikes
help
again.
much, but...
Yeah.
No, I was pissed. See, I told you, I'm the #1 Tengen hater. Well, hate Tengen with my life.
Okay, so is it still 2-2, or is anyone changing their opinions, reconvinced, or something? Still.
Yeah,
Not gonna
I'll
lie, bro.
stay.
The fight back, The fight back, bro.
Wait, do I have
Fight
to?
back.
Oh no.
Yeah, you have the last say.
Chat, what do you guys think? What do you guys think, chat? I wish I could make a poll if only my
Yo,
votes
got-
wasn't.
I'm gonna have to send some panels to the group chat just
Yes,
to try to
the
convince.
1,000-year
Last
panel hit hard.
Oh,
I-
that is bad.
You know, the 1,000 years of this cursed world. Whew, it was too good. It was
I'm not
too
gonna
good.
lie. I was. If man, I am so conflicted. This is tough because I really want to say like manga to manga, it's Kenjaku versus Yuki, but the anime like was so good. Again, for like the inspiration part, the domain, the bakery girl, like potentially the waiter guy's sister because he said he has a bunch of sisters. It's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, you're not lying.
Yeah, the theories that came from.
You're not lying.
Honestly, I just gotta go with what I actually think. I think it's Kenjaku versus Yuki.
Let's
Fair,
go.
I respect that.
Come back like Game 7,
Yeah,
like
It's
LeBron James.
so close though. Yeah. Okay. I see even chat was pretty mixed. Actually, it's pretty.
Yeah, Blazing did a really good job at persuading that.
Thank
This
you.
next one, I don't think it should be close, but it could be close. Maki and Yuji versus Meguna. Funny enough, that's actually an insult in my language. Versus
Oh, really?
in
What's the
Kurdish,
insult?
Meguna. It's basically. Oh my gosh. I don't think I can say. I don't want to get demonetized. But,
Oh, okay. Fast. Yeah.
yeah, Meguna versus Maki and Yuji versus against Yuji and Nobara versus Eso and Chietsu. The anime tax is gonna go crazy, but the Maki and I don't know this stuff.
Yeah, nah. I go.
Bro.
Definitely, this needs.
Damn.
Oh, I realized I sent the panel to you instead of the group chat. That was a major fumble.
I see it. It convinced me, I guess. It convinced me. I guess. But to see it again. 1,000 years of conflicts and alliances. Yeah, the votes are coming in too. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I wonder what the chat thinks about this as well. Let's see.
Oh. This one's close.
It
I mean,
is.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm thinking like 65-35 in my opinion.
I mean, the chat is
Maybe 55-45.
really. It is really. It's just like actually the ratio you gave was great because the chat is mixed. The chat is really mixed. Like it really.
Wait, so we're not talking about, or we're not counting Yuji tanking the dismantle shots, right?
That was a different fight.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was different.
Okay, so I think we have all the votes. Let me check. So I did see the first one. I was shocked by this one. No, Blaziken gave it to Nobara, and Yuji gave it to that fight. Next, we have Enemy Stand User gave it to Maki. Okay, 1-1. It's 1-1. Restless Gambler. Man, it has the funniest answers. Yuji kills his brothers. Okay. And the last, actually, while I'm here, let me just save this meme and send it to you guys. That Restless Gambler 7-4. We have the last vote. This will either make it a tie or we just move on. The fake weeb says, I wish I had like a drum roll sound effect, but not that. He says,
I got you.
Oh wow. He says the Nobara fight.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Season 1 finale. Oh yeah, but he said if the Sukuna fights gets animated, that would take it. Is it?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's.
I like this team up
3-1.
more.
Sorry, it's 3-1. It's 3-1. Go on, Enemy Stand
Yeah,
User.
that's what I was.
Try to convince
I
us.
said I like this team up way more than I like the Nobara stuff. I mean, I'm not thinking about Nobara in particular. The Nobara and the Yuji Black Flash because of how
You know
like.
what? I'm convinced
Because
already. You didn't even have to convince me. I'm
Wait,
really changed.
I really
What?
I just remembered something that changed my whole mind. But please continue.
Damn.
I really like how fierce Maki was and how she just pulled up right on Sukuna and just did not care what kind of strength he's at. He did not care if he's at 10%. She just said, "Catch these hands," and she pulled up on.
I mean, since I now switch sides, I'm going to join in. You get the first introduction where she pulls up with the sword, staring at Sukuna. That is not
Like a
only
JoJo's
cold,
character.
but then
Yeah.
it's like a JoJo's character pose. But then you get the ending scene when before they, Maki uses Yuji as a curse tool, all of that, and Urume pulls up with the maximum technique. You get one of the craziest moments where Sukuna summons into the way and it's looking like an album cover with Urume, and then they're there and they're violating Yuji. They're like, "Should I kill him?" And he's like, "No, wait, look, it's hilarious. Doesn't he look pitiful?" And I said, "Man, I shouldn't be laughing, but it was the funniest shit ever. I can't lie to you. I laughed a lot. I was genuinely laughing at the screen." Yeah, that's part of the fight.
Yes,
because they dip.
yes.
That's part of the fight. He's like, look, around the mouth, and then you see that Haruma statue where you see the
I think that
statue
was
with
a
his mouth.
mistranslation from Viz, right? The statue.
Yeah, but for the sake of agenda, we're keeping it. So.
Oh, fair enough. I remember. I just a bit off topic, but I think in the Japanese community specifically on Twitter, they were actually because it just said Harima, like the past region. They weren't talking about a statue. They were talking about like Yuji's incarnation or reincarnation. I'm not gonna lie though, that statue, like Viz made it very, very disrespectful to Yuji. Like, I can't
very
even lie.
disrespectful. Very.
Yes.
I mean, the shit talking from Sukuna and Urume was one of the funniest moments. And that's
You
my reason.
convinced me. What the hell?
Yeah, Maki and Sukuna and Yuji, and then Maki's like, "Can you keep up?" And Yuji's keeping up. It's what we wanted to see. Man.
Okay, so
I love it.
Yeah,
Bro, the
other side, yeah.
the statue, bro.
The statue.
I remember seeing that. I remember seeing that on Twitter, bro. I
Yeah.
actually
I was
just
dying.
busted out
I was
laughing.
dying, bro.
Okay.
I was like, "There's no way."
Damn.
So
I
just
forgot about that, bro. Yo, he was looking up, just screaming, bro. Yo,
He's looking like Sakuna. This guy. Look at this
wait,
dude.
Restless Gambler, are you changing your mind? Maybe change of heart?
Nah, bro, that
okay.
LST. I'm sorry,
Dude,
bro.
let's
That
go.
LST. I'm sorry.
No, but like all viable talk, but it's just
100%.
it's the AMV, man. Like the
Right.
music, the choreography, synchronization. I just can't, like, that got me so hyped.
Oh, you
Completely,
got me
bro.
back. He got me back on the. You do know what that's. Oh, he got me back on that. I can't
Like,
even-
bro, Yuji sliding on that, like, the
The
wall or the
music.
bridge, and then kind of flying up in the air, dodging all the, what is it called, the Wing King stuff?
Yes.
I don't know, man.
It's not
And the
right or
double
wrong.
backflash. The double backflash
Bro,
was
it's
beautiful.
not
man.
Yo, you remember when Nobara, she turned her back to Ketsuzu. And Ketsuzu got up. He got up and she just snapped her fingers. Gone.
And the
Dead.
Yuji
Exploded.
carrying Nobara as well. Like, can I go faster? And Nobara's like, I'll watch your back. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But why is it? Please, gonna
But-
be
but, like,
agenda in the chat.
Then again, I 100% know if like Maki and Yuji, like, once that gets animated, I'm gonna switch that, because like that panel that Mira's using right now, like, I know in that specific sequence it's gonna be animated where Maki and Sukuna are going at it, Yuji kind of flying in. It just kind of reminds me of the Yuji and Hanami versus Toto fight, where they're kind of like climbing the branches and all that, and I can see that happening
100%.
here.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Okay, so
I agree
I'm just gonna. Okay, I'll ask everyone one by one just to reconfirm. Blaziken, are you any changes?
I'm
or
still Maki Sukuna.
enemy stand user. Are you still with the Maki or have
I still got Maki and Sukuna. I like that duo a lot more.
Restless Gambler?
With
Go on, actually.
Nobara, man.
yeah, I just said I just like that duo a lot more with how competitive Maki was and how she was zooming towards Sukuna. That was peak. And just
Even
how Yuji as
to
a
tag
sword-
in. Maki's even slight diss to Megumi, saying, "I've never seen
Yes.
Megumi this fierce before."
The Viz was so good with it.
Yeah.
That was funny.
All right, and lastly, I'll ask, fake weeb. Are you
I'm sticking with Nobara.
anime tags? All right.
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry to do this to the. So I'm just gonna double check the chat. Yeah, I'm seeing. Because I've already made up my mind. Yeah, it's
Just think of
pretty
Frostcom.
mixed.
Think of Frostcom. you know?
Listen, I'm a big Yuji, big fan of the Urume and Sukuna dynamic, but the anime tags, the OST tags,
Understandable.
and the AMV
Understandable.
tags. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was tough.
It was beautiful,
Yeah,
man.
even in chat, people saying
You can't
Horror
run,
Manga,
though.
keep up. Yeah.
No, I said you can't go wrong with either pick. So I'm not mad at it.
All right. Next up is a sweep. Oh god, does this even need to be debated?
What's the one?
Oh, it hasn't updated.
It's like
yet.
delayed for me.
Yuji versus
Yes,
Mahito
okay.
up against Yuji and Toto versus Mahito. That's
Oh yeah,
What
we
the
know
hell?
which one. Yeah, let's go.
yeah. It's oh yeah, that's right now. Or also, this was
Oh,
the
we
meme.
finally got to it. That's crazy.
Yeah, the meme I just sent
Yeah,
you guys
man.
is the one that Restless Camel sent before. It's really good.
Now, shall we get cooking? That is peak.
Yo, bro.
I think this is a sweep, right? It's Kashimo versus
Yeah.
Hakari up against
Of course.
Maki and
Oh.
Ogi. Or am I
Yeah,
wrong?
yeah, 100%. Kashimo's winning that one. Hakari Kashimo winning that one.
Yeah,
Unless.
all in agreement.
Yeah,
any Maki versus Ogi fans? Say now or
Unless what? Oh my goodness.
No, what you guys? Hold on. Now I'm just seeing it on my screen.
Wait,
I
so-
actually like the Ogi Maki stuff a lot better.
really.
Okay.
Told-
so we got
told
Maki
you.
versus Ogi.
Kashimo.
Yep.
Go ahead, try and convict.
Am I am I the only one that feels that way?
Yep.
Oh
Go
my
ahead, bro.
goodness.
Like,
What is it? The
try and cook.
I really
Yeah.
appreciate how Maki was characterized in that fight. Like versus Ogi, like the Ogi was speaking and he was talking about how sorcerers harden their flesh with cursed energy, and even compare with other people with heavenly restriction, Maki wasn't that special with her gift. And then they were just thrown into that curse pit, and
That was emotional.
that scene was beautiful.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. That like made Maki as a character to me, and how that's because they were twins. Maki was restricted because of her abilities and her cursed energy, and Mai just wanted to stay at the bottom.
I mean,
But
just
now-
go on. I'll let you finish. But now,
Yeah, you could talk.
I was gonna even though I disagree with you, I do want to help you out. Like, it is poetic that the last time we really get to see Maki be so emotional, like like right after that moment, her emotions die. Like after that, it's stone cold from then on out. It is pretty.
Hey, she had I like her moments. The freedom with in Sakura her
Yeah.
looking.
Oh,
free
right,
falling
yeah,
through
no,
the
she
sky.
did get fixed.
She's
You're
thinking
right.
of the thing.
She
She's
got fixed,
smiling
yeah.
and everything. Bro, that's those are my favorite
The
Maki moments.
therapist,
Bro.
yeah,
Those
the
amazing.
therapist, Mio, topped it. That was my man.
Yeah, man. No, that's beautiful. It was beautiful.
But yeah, I agree with the Kashimo versus Sakura like everyone, but I do think it is
Yeah.
close because again, like the emotional weight, because like
100%.
of the
Yeah.
Maki versus Ogi, it's
Destroy everything. That
Yes.
sent
Like-
me.
For me, this is gonna sound like I guess sort of like a loser answer, but the reason why I have Hakari versus Kashimo overweighing Maki versus Ogi is just the swag and the rawness. Like to me, that just overweighs the emotional and
Yeah,
like
connection.
more narrative push. Like it sounds kind of like I don't know, like it's just they got the swag, man. But like that's
Nope.
really what
Yeah.
pushes me.
I completely agree. The emotion from the Maki stuff is amazing, and it's what began the main crux of her character. But the Hakari versus Kashimo is
Yeah,
two goats
it's
going
two
back to back.
goats.
It was too good for me personally. It
I
goes over
understand
the
it.
emotionless. Yeah.
I understand.
so now we are in the not the finals, not quarterfinals right now. Yeah, I guess the last thing was also the quarterfinals right now. It is what it is. This is pretty tough. I think this is close, but we'll see. It is Megumi versus the GOAT, Reggie, up against
Reggie and Go is
Kuna,
kind of crazy.
up against Maho Frodga. I'm sorry. Okay, the bias is really...
Yo, get Reggie out of here, man.
What? I
Please.
thought you were a Megumi fan.
Get him out of here, man. Yeah, I'm a Megumi fan, but there's only. I'm sorry to tell you.
Nuclear receipts. I'll leave it at that. Just in case there's one person who appreciates great fights, I'll see what people say in the votes.
It's a beautiful fight. Megumi versus Reggie is a beautiful, beautiful fight.
But
I
Mahoroga
might-
is just like a mindless.
I'll vote it in.
Bro, I will 4v1, bro. Mahoroga is like it's cool. It's cool to see, but it's like a mindless beast. Nothing to it. Sukuna mid, like low dis. Reggie's like a highly intense, high diff. Like these guys, genuinely, they went to the very end. Like they were both on death's door at the end. Reggie could have won at the end. Megumi did win at the end. The domain expansion, the counter to the domain, Reggie's immaculate drip. Mind you, let's not forget about that. Like that's instantly.
Yo,
3
Stan
points
used to
right
put it in the wrong chat. But he's spinning. He's
But,
spinning though.
the grade one pot, that hit Megumi's head, like, oh my god, it's crazy.
You did your best.
Yeah, it's too much. Fake Leaf actually said Reggie. Wait, is that paid?
Oh,
I
I
appreciate it,
respect it.
even if it is. I appreciate it.
Oh, did I accidentally say that in the
Damn
chat?
it, it was an accident. No, he said it's.
No, Stan user.
You
Yeah.
messaged,
Oh.
Yeah, you messaged me, Reggie. Blaziken.
I mean, like they're two great fights. If it goes the other way, I'm totally fine.
I'm coping. It is Sukuna versus Mahoroga. Let me just see what the chat, if there's one person in the chat that agrees with me.
Someone said Reggie fans don't exist. They're calling you out, Kyle.
Bro, they're calling out Megumi. I've seen like literally multiple
Megumi's a
before.
fraud.
I think
Listen.
Reggie fans don't exist.
We don't need to convince anyone. I just don't want them switching sides when my boy's cooking. They need to stay on their side.
Wait,
That's all I gotta say.
I see in a
high
sea,
diff Reggie.
yeah, like in a sea
Hey.
of disagreements, one guy, Solus E, Kaio Spain, gonna cherry pick it and leave it at that.
Ignore everything else.
Ignore like there's 50 others. I'm sorry. Next fight. Toji
Okay.
versus Dagon. Apparently that's how you say it. Up against Kenjaku versus Yuki. The beginning of the fight.
I feel like I'm gonna be on my ones again. This is.
Yeah. I think I can tell where this is going.
I already know how this is going.
Yeah. I mean yeah, I'm not gonna say
Actually,
anything,
but since this part doesn't include Choso, I'll actually. This part doesn't include Choso as well.
yes,
Yeah.
doesn't
Right.
include Choso.
Okay, then fine. I can concede. I don't mind that.
Okay, so actually, we didn't even get fake Weeb's vote, but it's already over.
Oh wait, my bad.
No, because it was fast. Like everyone instantly voted Toji. That's the thing. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that was gonna be my vote.
I
Chat
saw
saying
I saw you said
otherwise.
Toji as well. Like it's
You know what? Nah,
so
I'm
fast.
staying on my dolos, man.
Really?
We have to run it back.
Just
Run it
because
back
the
like
chat.
LeBron.
No.
Are we doing the analysis again? Maybe.
No, listen. Since this doesn't include the Choso part, I'm fine with
Yeah.
Dagon and Toji.
I love Yuki and Kenjaku way more than Toji, but that Toji fight, man, it's something else.
No, it's crazy.
Sensational.
But if this had included the Choso part as well, then yeah, 100% Kenjaku versus Yuki for me.
This,
Yeah, I probably would have picked that too.
Yeah.
I think I wish this was closer than it's gonna be, but it's probably not. Yuji and Nobara versus Etsu and Shietsu up against Yuji and Toto versus
Yeah,
Maki.
no, there's nothing close about this one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's nothing close. How?
There's no close.
Are we
There's
all
no
in
close.
agreement with
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, what was the fight?
It's
Mahito Toto versus Nobara and
Oh, okay. I don't have to.
Yes, sir.
It's over. Yeah. Okay, so now we are in, at least for the right side of the brackets, we are in the semifinals. We have, this is gonna be tough.
semifinals.
Kashimo versus Hakari up against Sukuna versus Mahoroga. This is, I feel like it's gonna be a sweep, but I don't know for who is the issue. I wonder what the chat's saying.
You know what? My two goats. Who do I want to vote? Who do I want to vote?
Kashimo and I didn't say anything. What? Kashimo versus Hakari?
Who
Go
do
on.
I want?
I think this is a sweep.
I can't. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be, but you never know. I guess. Okay, let's see how many votes we got. Okay, cool. And the chat is, the chat is pretty biased as well. Okay, we got all the votes. It is, Fake Weeb says Hakari, Blaziken, Hakari and Kashimo. Obviously, Restless Gambler, supporting his boy. But he said Kashimo, but he meant Hakari.
I mean, yeah. I was distracted.
4-0, 4-0. The sweep is. I'm so glad to see Sukuna not make it to the finals. It is what it is.
This guy's a top tier hater.
I've never
Gojo
seen the
made it.
community as hype. Never seen the community as hype reading that Kashimo versus
Yes.
Hakari battle. week to week.
100%.
Yes.
100%.
All right. Well, next up is. I feel like this is gonna be a sweep. Is this obvious? Toji versus the Dagon, right? The Cthulhu beast up against Yuji and Toto versus Mahito.
Yeah, Mahito.
Okay, so
Toto.
2-0 right there. Fake Weave and Restless Gambler. Are you guys?
Yep.
Yep. Restless Gambler. You, Yuji and Toto. And I. Yep.
Wait, hold up, Mom. Hold on.
Yeah. I mean, it's 3-0, right? Unless he pulls out like a reverse sweep.
Okay, wait. Okay, so what happens?
Toji versus Dagon up against Yuji and Toto versus Mahito.
Yuji and Toto. Oh, Yuji and Toto. What?
Yeah, you realize instantly, yeah. Well, oh no, this is the actual now the semifinals of the right bracket. Here we go. Kashimo versus Hakari up against my take on this is controversial. Up against Yuji and Toto versus Maki.
Whoa! What is your take?
How?
Okay, I know I'm in the
How?
minority. Kashimo versus
How?
Hakari takes this easily.
Easily.
It's not.
Oh my goodness.
There is an
We need
agenda.
you arrested. We need you arrested.
There is a conspiracy. Right? There is a conspiracy where this Yuji and Toto fight is 10. It's great, but like the Kashimo
my
versus
goodness.
Hakari clears.
Nah, man. I need you arrested.
It clears.
Sell them to Alcatraz. Alcatraz, please.
Send me to Arkham Asylum. Yeah, nah. What do you mean? Listen,
That's crazy.
I want to see. I want to say at least some people, maybe it's a bit more even in the chat. I want to see. I'm seeing cats.
Oh, I'm seeing too
Honestly,
much.
I'm not going, bro.
Base.
I'm seeing too many.
What's going
So
on?
many
Agree with you.
moments.
Nah, get this man.
Nah, because, okay, bro, the narrator,
Bro, chat agrees
bro,
with
the
him.
narrator, bro, that man, oh my goodness,
Bro,
bro,
your name
When- who was
is
it?
Hakari's domain, please.
The sparks
Please.
of Black Flash.
bro, okay, look,
Your
look,
name
look,
is Reza's Gambler.
We are the exception.
Bro,
What?
bro. I'm
Yes,
sorry,
we
bro,
are the
look,
exception.
Oh.
I'm
You are
you.
the I'm you. What? The hunted becomes the
Guys.
hunted. The hunter becomes the hunted. Bro.
Yeah, that praying
Bro,
predator.
okay.
Listen,
I know we
Go
got
on.
the JoJo stances. We got turn up the music, but
Yes.
that one line, bro. The sparks of black do not choose who to bless.
who to
Bro, I
bless,
sat there
bro.
like,
my.
yo,
Okay,
Gengi's
poetry.
pencil was on fire, bro. That thing was on
Jesus.
fire.
oh no.
He was cooking. It was.
I'm sorry,
bro.
bro.
Damn.
That Mahito
Damn, bro,
dropped
this
a
should have been
10
the
out of
final,
10
bro. This should have been the final, bro.
And
Damn.
Mahito was spitting that
Was
the
preaching.
hardest roast in shonen against the main character, bro. He said, "You
Bro,
thought this
he
was a
said-
game?"
You know what, man? I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it. That final form of Mahito's looks ass. It looks horrible. It reminds me.
I
This is
forgot.
why I don't
Oh,
like
no,
the
you're
Mekamaru
criminal.
versus
These
Mahito
Kyle
fight.
You're a
takes.
criminal.
This
You're a criminal.
this is what I swear to it. Look in the same way the Mekamaru mech looks ugly, and Mahito in general, his ability looks ugly. Like that final form, was that a final form? Like he put a little mask on, took his shirt off.
It
like,
was a form for Yuji because how physically inclined he was.
I know, but it just like it looks. I way prefer Mahito's base design like 100 times over that final form. And it's like,
But-
go on, fake weed.
No, I was gonna say, but like, yo, the fake clap.
Damn it,
Like, I
stop.
don't know.
Oh, a clap
Like, that's-
comes from the heart or the soul or something like that. No.
Okay,
I'm
but
sorry, bro.
guys,
The accumulation of the soul.
all I'm saying is remember, like, oh my god, the fast spins, like his chest gets
No,
that
it's not even close.
cliffhanger.
Dog.
That cliffhanger
Dog,
when he
even-
activates his domain. He activates his
Bro,
domain even though
you
he like,
hate it?
had the hole in his chest.
You hated on the what's it called? The transformation. When he does the transformation, he says, "Happy birthday, Itadori." You can't tell me
Happy
that wasn't
birthday,
cold,
like,
bro.
what is this guy like a?
Because it was a year from when he was alive. I'm assuming or something. I don't know.
Oh.
One where if it was, I don't know if it was. But regardless, it was cold.
I'm just
it was
saying,
beautiful. It was
like the
series,
Kashimo
and-
versus.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, let me try. I'm gonna give it one last try. Like the classic line between the two in the water, like the blah blah, blah blah, like that. Like him trying to poison Hakari. Hakari coming back like 50 times. Like this guy has died like 10 different times, right? His head was blown off. His torso was blown off. He's like he was poisoned. And it's like Kashimo, bro, this guy is actually goated. His expressions throughout the fight, his expressions, his lines,
You know that One
the
Punch
cheeky
Man.
smiles.
You know that One Punch Man meme where Genos sees Saitama back after the fight with Goro, and it's like the information goes from one ear to the other. That's that meme right now.
I knew he was about to say that. I knew he was about to say that, bro.
Oh no.
Damn
outta
it.
here,
I'm
man.
sorry, chat. I tried.
Bro, how do you have
I tried, chat. I tried. Oh,
Like
so
I
hard.
think those are all really good high moments, but I think the Toto Yuji versus Mahito fight had higher moments, like
Even
better
way
vibes. Just
higher?
I
Every
think I just
pick.
like Kashimo and Hakari too much. I think that's it. Like honestly, I just really love this.
You are a Yuji hater, so there is, I can see.
But my favorite moment is a Yuji moment. So
That's kind of crazy. Yeah, man.
okay, well, moving on from that.
120% of our potential, bro.
Yeah.
At least we got to semifinals. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, 100. We pushed the agenda well. It was good
What
time.
do you guys are traitor. The knife I have. Restless Gal. You said you have a knife in your back. I have two. Alright? You and Blaziken.
Bro.
It is what it is. Hakari stand. I tried. But funny enough, this final fight, I can't remember who said it. Like, I can't remember if we said it.
Yes, sir.
Like
I
before.
said this was the fun fight.
Yeah, like
man.
it was you. Yeah, like before the stream started or during the beginning of the stream, like, you predicted that this was gonna be it.
Yes, sir.
Has to be.
Gojo versus Toji versus Yuji and Toto.
So we vote
versus
on this
Mahito.
one.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
sir.
voted.
Okay, for this final one, don't look at the chat. Before you vote, don't say anything. Like, let's actually try and keep this. Let's try and keep this one.
Yeah.
And obviously, I'm not gonna say much, but if Hakari and Kashimo would say, would have won. You know. It is.
So Hakari versus Kashimo was your favorite fight in JJK then, yeah, correct?
I guess it is by process of elimination. It's better than all the other fights we've seen so far. All right.
No, but just in general, would you say it's your favorite?
I would say the Yuji
It could be-
versus Higuruma is the number one for me.
Oh, okay, that's your favorite. Oh, that's fine.
Okay, we
Got my
have
votes in.
we have three. We just enemy stand uses here we go. Okay, enemy stand uses his vote, and I have his first. Yuji. Okay, so he votes for Yuji and Toto versus Mahito. This is a bad start. Okay. The fake weave. The same vote. Oh god. The same vote. Yuji.
Bring out the brooms. Bring out the brooms. Sweep.
Okay, so Blaziken,
Please,
yeah,
sweet.
and Restless Gambler. I'm praying. It is. Oh wait, my man. Wait.
Oh,
Wait.
it's not a sweep.
Okay.
The honored one versus the restricted. Okay, Restless Gambler,
Yo.
please cook, and I will tag in as well.
No, I'm gonna cook because
It's 3-1.
3-1, yeah.
Yeah,
It's 3-1, yes, sir.
it's 3-2. It's 3-2.
Oh my goodness.
I'm with you.
Oh my goodness.
All right, convince us. What are you saying?
Okay, so Gojo pulls up from the dead. Hey yo, what's going on? Let me get my ones again. Toji's like, what the yo, bro, I just killed you. And then Gojo's like, yeah, okay. You know what? How about this? You killed what was her name?
Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah. You killed her, bro. It's done for you. And then he started flying in the air. Nigga was like, whoa. Oh, my fault.
he didn't care about Rico.
Yeah, he said
He
he
did,
did not.
he did.
Yeah. No, he said
Wait, what?
I know his
No,
line
I
where he
didn't
says
care
it's
about
like
anything.
no, but he said sorry
No,
to
he
her though. He said sorry.
He says at this moment in time, I don't care about anything.
Guys,
Anything I care about.
this is Yuji. This is
da, da, da.
Gojo's honored
I
one
threw out
moment.
there. I'm the honest.
So
This is his
okay,
honored
yes,
one
bro.
moment. His schizo moment where he says like everything is right. Hollow Purple blitzes Toji. Toji's death. Toji's line where he's like something's wrong. He's swinging the oh my god the inverted
And he
swing
says,
heaven.
give it to-
He stood there.
Yeah, give
The like
Yeah.
bro.
He was in the air. Everything feels
Number
uneasy
two for a
or
reason.
something like that.
Guys, this is literally Gojo's
No.
honored one moment.
Although the Gojo stuff, that is different. That is the most peak I've ever seen. The Toto and Yuji versus Mahito, that was it. That was like
That
the
is the-
peak
yeah,
of
that is the
Jujutsu
peak.
Kaisen.
I get you, bro.
when Yuji was
I get
when
you.
Yuji was defeated, when Mahito was the one with the sparks of black, and Toto pulled up.
Let me make a poll.
He was like the sound of Guyon soldier bells echoes the impermanence of all.
The honored one. The honored one panel.
Reveals the truth that the
never
prosperous
Among
must
heaven
that,
and
bro.
earth. Like heaven and
However,
earth, I alone and the
we
honored
are-
one. That's better
we
than the
are the
Gojo.
exception.
That's the Gojo line. I gotta make this poll. I gotta make this poll.
We are the exception.
Excited Buddha.
We get
That's us.
Nanami's
That's-
last moment. We get Nanami's last moment talking about he doesn't want to curse Yuji, and he tells him, "You've got it." You get Nobara's last moment, in quotations, because she's coming back. But what's it called? Nobara's moment. She said, "It wasn't so bad." Everything at the moment, he crashes down.
Yikes.
Black flash. You see Mahito drop a 10 out of 10 speech, and then Toto pulls up, and then we get the whole Toto. Bro, it's
But the
There's just
Gojo and
levels.
Toto
There's levels
fight, like
to
I'm
this.
not even kidding.
There's levels.
Take
levels.
any of their dialogues, and it's iconic. Every dialogue, like, this feels uneasy, iconic. When he gets hit, and he's like, I knew it was all from the
Everything.
beginning. He says, take the kid. He literally did, like, we are seeing Megumi get like,
Megumi?
yeah, he gives Megumi to Gojo at the end. That counts.
Oh yeah.
He honored one moment.
No, you can have that.
Oh my.
But it's just
The skit,
it's
like
just-
he literally,
it's
remember
not-
the cut in his head? Like he heals and he's like, yep, that's right. Like when Gojo's on a
It's just-
high.
Oh yeah.
Yuji.
Like,
He was like, "Are you serious?" Yeah.
Yes.
Wait,
And
hold
don't
on.
don't get me
What was
wrong.
it?
That was iconic. Don't get me wrong. That
No.
was extremely iconic. That was like the peak. But when Toto
No.
pulled up, that represented so much more, in my opinion,
100%,
about like
100%.
sorcerers and curses and the battle and the conflict. That
I agree.
represented so much more because
And
of
then
how
you get the
he-
moment. No, sorry, finish.
Yeah, because of how he inspired Yuji and Mahito was trying to discourage him. And well, I forgot what you could cook. I forgot what I was saying.
by the way, just before you cook, like,
No.
you know the chat as well? Like,
No,
votes are
even the
in.
moment.
Yeah? Yeah,
What was the-
just
no,
before
say
you go
what's
on,
in
like,
now.
it's cleanly 50-50. Like, it's actually
Yo.
cleanly 50-50.
Yo, it's yeah.
Oh
it's
no
going
way!
crazy right
I
now.
mean, it's
What?
it's top 2 fights in the series, so
100%. And then
Honestly,
you get the
bro.
moment straight after when Toto was there, and you begin to Yuji to restore himself. And you have that beautiful panel with him and Nanami. And he says, "I'll take your share of the suffering as well." Like, bro,
Yes.
there's
Not
way
Nanami,
too
man. What's-
many. Oh, okay, yeah. that is-
Rico's
yeah, yeah,
death
yeah, you're-
hit 100 times
Nah.
harder. I do not
Okay,
care what
yeah,
you
yeah.
say.
Oh, I didn't even care.
Rico's
No.
death.
He
Wait,
didn't
wait,
even
wait,
care.
wait,
wait, way
Lock him
harder.
up, lock him up,
No.
lock him up.
I don't care.
Lock him up. Lock him up. Lock him
Damn.
up. No,
No.
that's your final straw, bro. That is the last one.
Wait, what did he say, bro?
He said Rico's death hit more than Nanami.
It hit
That
way
is
harder.
crazy.
Nanami had resolved himself to die. He lived his life. Like, he
Bro.
knew what he was getting into. Now, here's the difference. Nanami
Oh, I
knew
see
what
what
he
you're
was getting
saying.
into.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Rico is an innocent girl. Like,
Oh.
she wanted to
I'm gonna be real
live.
with you.
She wanted to
I'll be
live,
so real with
bro.
you.
And
When
then, like,
see.
the
when
bullet to the
Toji
head.
bopped him with the gun, I laughed.
Oh, you need to get locked.
I think you
No,
need
she was
to
like,
get
bro,
oh, let's
we-
go back. Let's
What?
go back.
Let's go back. And let's think. I think. Oh, I want to go back with everyone. Boom. I said, say no more.
Listen, bro, we both gotta go to Arkham. We both gotta go to that asylum.
We have to go Arkham
Both
100%.
of
Man.
us.
No.
Nah.
Yeah,
Nah.
fake Weebo.
Toto's
Bro.
speech
Sad.
Toto, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
think-
that
bro.
we
What do you
are
think?
jujutsu sorcerers. That is
We are-
different.
Oh,
They're,
Jesus.
they're grade 1 scrubs. They're not real
Beautiful.
sorcerers. They're not even special grade.
Chat saying, Kyle, please stop talking. Put
It's-
yourself in
It's the Toto fan. It's the Toto and Yuji. I know the Yuji. Oh, the Yuji hated it.
This is the reason why I'm a Toto fan.
Where are my
100.
Gojo and Toji
Like,
fans?
people don't give
Where are my
people
Gojo
don't give
fans?
Toto enough love. He is the goat. He's the goat, man. He is beautiful.
Yuji was
amazing.
basically dead at this point, and Toto brought him
He
back.
should have died.
He brought him all the way back.
That ruined it for me.
all the
If
way
he had
back.
died, this would
And
have been
then-
top tier.
I think the build-up alone from that fight is like
Yeah,
the
fake
best
Weeb?
build-up to a fight in any series.
Completely.
Or not, sorry, maybe not any series, but like the in JJK.
Oh, you mean the Mahito one, right?
Yeah, like from
Yeah.
Nanami dying, Nobara dying, but even before that with like Yuji, when Sukuna like basically killed everyone in Shibuya, him just breaking down.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
listen,
man.
I don't agree with the best in the series, but it's definitely up there. This is one of the best, like, final antagonist MC fights I've seen. Like, the whole
Which-
build up
what-
from how much counters they've had, even the conclusion, everything. It was beautiful.
Okay,
It was beautiful.
I get all that.
What fight is better, Blitzkin? Than
I
this
can't
movie?
think of the top of my head.
Yeah.
I can't think of the top of my head, but I have Yusuke versus Toguro up there.
Oh,
But
I thought you meant
Okay.
Jujutsu Kaisen. I thought you
oh
meant
no
Jujutsu
no,
Kaisen.
this is the best. No, this is the best Jujutsu Kaisen
Listen.
by far for me.
I know this is like a... I'm gonna get cooked even more for this. I'm genuinely gonna
Stop,
die on
stop.
this Rico
What's he about to
hill.
say?
Okay.
Genuinely, guys, like, come on, just think
It
about
was
that.
sad. It was sad.
Like, Nanami...
Let's go back.
To be fair, I had already thought Nanami was dead when Jogo did his fire, so maybe the death hit less for me, because I was, like, surprised to see him alive, because I already assumed he was dead. But it's
Oh
like...
no, this is
like, think-
criminal.
Like, Nanami had lived his life.
The-
He'd resolved to
be
die,
honest-
and he'd come
Dog.
back. And he'd come back. Like, he knew he was
Kyle-
gonna die. Let me just quickly,
know-
let me quickly cook an eye. I'll throw it to
Oh,
you,
yeah.
enemy. I'll throw it to you, enemy.
Yeah.
But the Rico one, the reason it hits is because her whole arc is she thinks she's resolved to die. It's like the flip of Nanami, but at the end she realizes she wants to live. Like, she's enjoyed life, as we see throughout the hidden inventory. Like, she wants to live. She has that, like, tear moment with, like, Geto. She raises the hand, and the Glock 9 son comes in and brains like, that is depressing, man. I don't know what to say.
Understandable, but
yeah.
enemy standings you go,
Yeah,
and then
you
I have
want
something
to
for the
say
Mahito
something?
fight I want to say.
Yeah, I was thinking with the Rico stuff, that was with Geto. Like, of course, it impacted both Geto and Gojo, of course, because of when they went back to the Star Plasma Church.
I just meant me, though.
Yeah, but with the fight specifically, that was Rico died when Geto was there. That was Geto's. I think that was Geto's fight, because didn't we have that earlier in the poll or in the
Oh
bracket?
no, I'm just saying, like, I'm not including that into the fight now. I'm just saying, I don't know where the Rico.
I don't think
thing came from.
I don't think Rico's death. Of course, it impacted Gojo, but it didn't really have a factor in his honored one moment. I think it affected.
No, I got you. I think
Geto more.
No, I think like the Nana, because the Naname death isn't included at all in the Yuji, or no, because that's like Yuji versus Mahito.
It's why he's why he's in despair.
Yeah,
it's why it has everything.
I was just saying, like, how much it impacted me. That's the main thing.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, it's like in general,
Yeah,
Riko's death is more
sorry
than
if I
Nanami's
wasn't
death.
clear. Yeah, like, I really think that
No,
Rico one, like,
understandable.
really hit me hard compared to Naname. Again, I thought Naname had already died.
I think it was even
Nanami-
cooler when it had that panel of Nanami, like, in the all bloodied up zombie,
Yes.
walking down
100%.
that hallway,
That is
100%.
great. That,
No.
like, Naname.
playing all those transfigured humans.
That was beautiful.
That
If
hit
there's ever a
me.
JJK
It hit me
game-
too much.
Yeah, like, if there's ever a
And he
JJK
he saw
game,
hybrid.
we need that Naname skin, man. I'm not even.
That version of half dead Nanami.
Yeah.
DLC. But you forgot even one of the best moments. We saw Gojo earlier in that arc do a 0.2 domain, and then Mahito to stop getting touched by Sukuna's soul back from the first fight with Mahito
Ow.
did a 0.2 domain and then cut
I'll
off
give you
Toto's
that. That's
arm.
raw. That's raw.
Bro.
The way I see it, it's
said-
like,
When the
Yeah.
the collab.
He tells him, shut up, what?
nah, that was raw. That was because it actually. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, the things we see from 15 Fingered Sukuna now make that moment like way better. Because, like, now we realize Mahito was talking trash to the 15 Fingered Sukuna. Like,
Yeah,
God
I mean,
damn.
he did something. It's why he called it a life-threatening domain. He knew if it took too long, Sukuna would have overpowered him and he would have died. So it was like in the moment, as well as we saw Gojo do it. And it really cemented how Mahito was really on that trajectory to become the next Sukuna and them in terms of growth. So the fact that we saw all of that, and then into the conclusion for both Mahito and Yuji's character, the flip of the switch of Mahito being the hunter and him being the hunted, and then you get Kenjaku pulls up and says, "Can I help you, Mahito?" Bro, it's a 10 out of 10. It's just that is the biggest peak for me in JJK.
Yeah,
I don't
it
think
is tough.
it's gonna
'cause,
take
like,
something high to take on.
I know I was like arguing hard, but like again, it is like in my head, it's like the Yuji and Toto versus Mahito is like it's like both 10 out of 10s. It actually just comes down to subjectivity for me. Like they're both like
Understandable.
god tier. So okay, I guess it is.
Wait, what was
it
the
is.
vote on the chat?
It was 3.
Best friend.
I can't actually
Oh yeah, on
see
the
it.
poll.
51% total. It's 51%
Because
total.
for some reason it disappeared on my screen.
Oh, really? It's 51% total right now.
I see. Okay, so are we
Damn, by
crowning,
1%. God.
Yeah,
Are
bro.
we crowning Yuji and Toto versus Mahito the king?
As the king, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, you got
Yeah,
a donation.
I
Shout out my guy.
Yeah, no, thank you. 10. Let's see what he says. He says $10. He said, Kyle, feel your pain. Blazer can arrest this guy. I'm not pushing the Hakari. See what I mean? Hey, Hakari stand. Hakari stand, my man.
Not bad, man. There's only so much the agenda can be pushed.
By the way, yeah. Now this
Yes.
is the full. Let's go over it all now. Okay. So let me see if I can get into presentation mode. Give me a sec. Presentation mode. And it's actually I think that made it worse. Let me go back.
That's all right.
I'll just go thing to thing. Okay, so we had Gojo versus Toji. I'm not actually. It might even take me like 10 minutes to say all this. Do you need a recap or should I just scroll by?
No, it's up to you. I don't. What do you want?
Well, I'll just talk about the big hitters. So the big moments. We had Sukuna versus Gojo beat Mekamaru versus Mahito. that was intense. We had Yuji. Oh god, Yuji versus Higuruma lost to Gojo versus Disaster Curses. I gotta ask you guys, what were you guys cooking to that one?
No, the
I think
prison
we
realm
were-
was better than you. Sorry,
guys?
the prison realm was better than I did that. I'm sorry.
But the Yuji
Did you
versus
hear
Higuruma fight.
As great as I did that was, the prison realm just
Fair.
is just it's different for me. Yeah.
Then
Which one was that against?
It was against
Gojo
Gojo
Disaster
versus-
Curse.
Yeah.
Against what other fight?
Yuji
Gojo
versus Higuruma.
Disasters. Oh well, wait,
Oh,
we just
yeah,
said
that-
reverse. Yeah, and then semi-finals it was Gojo. So yeah, the top 4 fights in JJK: Gojo versus Toji, Gojo versus Disaster Curses, Kashimo versus Hakari, and Yuji and Toto versus Mahito, which is also number 1. So yeah, all 4 great fights. It was
Yeah, honestly, I think that might be like my top 4.
it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good list.
Yeah, any final closing comments about any of the fights you guys want to say? Because I did have a... Yeah, some
No,
like
it just shows how JJK has so many peak fights. You see how we were struggling to convince the other ones. So many good fights. I mean, you can't really go wrong with which ones you pick. We ignore them. But no, for real, I think it was obviously... Thank you for having us. I think everyone cooked.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
let me actually make my
Cool.
screen take the full screen for this one. So just really quickly, bear with me for a second, because I do want to. Wait. Just let me just quickly transform, fit to screen. Okay, there we go. We have the thing take up the screen. I really do want to like. First of all, before I actually show you guys, I thank you a lot to everyone who came by. Seriously, it was really fun. I really do appreciate you guys coming by. Thanks, guys. It was really fun. And
Of course.
Nah, thank you,
Dude,
bro.
like,
Oh
with
my
yeah,
goodness.
thank you,
Yeah.
Kyle.
This is my
man. Thank you
first.
for
This is my
inviting us.
first live stream, bro.
100%.
I was nervous, bro. I'm not nervous no more.
well, it was great having you, man. It's great having all of you. Honestly,
You were cooking, bro.
Fire.
No, at the end I was getting cooked, but all of you,
Nah.
had
It's
moments.
all opinions. It was good. It was good.
Yeah, because all of you had moments where you guys cooked, even convinced other people. Again, thank you, and of course, thank you to everyone as well, everyone in the chat for coming by. 3 hours, okay. I see Jay said it's 3 hours. That's quite a lot. But yeah, again, if you watched even a bit of it, thank you very much. And just quickly, all right, I gotta do this. Check out everyone here. If you like JJK, you're gonna love everyone's channels here. I'm not even exaggerating. These are all fantastic content creators. I'm just gonna quickly show their channels here. Let me adjust that. Sorry as well. I know it's lagging. Potato laptop. It is what it is.
I
You're
feel
good.
you. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So
You're
we have.
good.
Oh, let me remove the Discord thing as well. Yeah. So yeah, obviously, Restless Gambler. He makes JJK content. Also a lot of One Piece content, especially the King versus Kakuri. I thought was fantastic. I have a.
He's
different
always
angle.
pushing the Sanji agenda.
Yes. Big Sanji fan.
Of course, always.
So yeah, again,
Blaziken.
for JJK One Piece content, check him out. And
Thank
as
you.
it will load, it will load. I'll just give it a bit early. It's fake weeb. Let me just there we go. It loaded. Absolutely great JJK content. Also Chainsaw Man as well. Fantastic reviews. I mean, hey, look, even of his most recent review, he was talking about things I didn't even realize, how the Sukuna's mouth, how it could open, and how the domain has the mouth as well. And you say something.
Oh yeah.
Some really honestly.
Yeah, he was cooking. He was cooking.
If you
Yeah,
Appreciate it, guys.
the tattoo theory, that was clean.
Yeah, that was cold as well.
Yes.
100%.
and,
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it.
Seriously, great reviews. He makes Chainsaw Man stuff too, and it's again fantastic reviews. And taking a bit classic potato internet. Trust me, guys. They're all good. I'm gonna shout my guy. I'm gonna shout everyone out. Blaziken, my man, Blaziken. Listen, fantastic reviews. Seriously, if you're a big Yuji fan as well and Megumi fan, you're seriously gonna love his channel. And his Yuta versus Kenjaku video, it was really objective. And let's say you're gonna want to check it out, especially if
too much,
Mhm.
too much Yuta defend.
yeah, if you're a Kenjaku fan, definitely recommend it. But again, like making amazing content, definitely check him out. And of course, here we go, Enemy Stand
Appreciate,
User.
bro.
Yeah, my man, as well, fantastic content, great analysis. Like he does a lot of analysis and reviews. You know, JJK Chainsaw Man. Like, where's that daggone video?
If you haven't checked that Dagon one, he's a
that was-
must watch, man.
Yeah.
that
The
was my
editing,
favorite.
the narration, everything is amazing, man.
Like, so, and recently, you know, the Yuji Ancient Origin ones, I really like that one, especially like he said some great theories, like humanity theory. He said like the reincarnation, trust me, just all of them. They're linked in the description. Check them out. You won't be missing out. And yeah, I mean, do you guys have any I guess anything you want to say before it ends?
Nope.
Hakari is
No, we just subscribe to Kyle Breeze. He's in the
Yes,
upcoming.
sir. Come on now. If you
Nice.
haven't, and you're a watcher, a ninja watcher, you should make sure you subscribe as well. He does a bunch of streams as well. You know, we have to shout out the man himself. And obviously, thank you for having us on, 100%.
No, thank you
Yes,
guys.
this was fun.
I wasn't expecting that. I did not take compliments. So thank you. But again, much love. Again, to everyone who came by, the YouTubers who came by, check them out in the description. And to everyone who's still in the chat, it was a blast. And yeah, that's shout out to Mayday as well. He made this. His channel's in the description as well. Great power scaler. He made this bracket. Shout out to him as well. All right. Have a nice day, guys. See you all.
Peace.